And I'd like to welcome everyone to the auction this afternoon. My name is Amir Durrani. I'll be conducting the auction for you today. Federal Auction Service is proud to be able to put this together. This is auction number 2022, which imagine we've done over 2,000 auctions over almost 3 decades. That's a lot of auctions. And we're very proud of our record to be able to offer you, very, very high quality items over so many years. And so many of you have been supporting us and picking up the deals over very many years. I have to say decades. Some of you, we've almost grown up together. So I started very young in the business and I'm still enjoying it and thrilled to be able to do this. Now, online is something, of course, it's been a blessing in many ways. Since COVID, we always wanted to, pre-COVID, always wanted to do live auctions only, but had no choice but to go online. But it's been a blessing in a way that it's difficult to describe because we were able to reach our customers across the country, in the United States, elsewhere, overseas, and some parts of the world, where they really wanted to buy quality, fine jewelry, Swiss watches, and didn't have really a place to go to. And you've stayed with us for many, many years already. So I'm very thankful to that. Thank you for continuing to join these auctions, pick up the deals, enjoy the presentation. It's been great for us, and I hope that you've had a great time too. Certainly looking back over the last year, 2 years, 3 years, we've seen a lot of consignments that came into auction with a need to sell, a desire to liquidate. Cash flow was very tight for a lot of businesses and individuals, and they came to auction and really helped them out in a big way. So thanks to the bidders. Obviously, you picked up some nice deals, but that aside, it really helped the sellers float the boat in many cases. And so that's been great. Good news there on that front. And I think that like we still have many, many items that we signed the agreements for 6 months ago, a year ago, that are still coming out. They've been being processed and gotten prepared for live auctions or online auctions. So those opportunities are still here, and you'll see some of them this afternoon in this auction. So happy to be able to offer those deals to you. The diamond market has gone through some big changes, and I think that there's sort of a split happening between people that, let's describe it this way: real people want real diamonds at real prices. So there's a split, where the market is moving in the high-end direction, and then there's sort of the commercial goods out there as well, which are going to be under a lot of pressure going forward. I think next year's projection is shortage of goods, and we're already hearing that from New York, that there just isn't enough production to meet the demand. So with that, typically that follows higher prices. They're around the corner. So again, I would encourage you, if you understand, supply and demand rules, I would encourage you to pick up any important piece that you really like today, compete and try to pick up the deals. If you have to bid multiple times, so be it. But if you like something, bid on it, pick up the opportunity. Because in hindsight, I've had a lot of customers telling me that, oh, geez, I should have gone one more bid, but I didn't, or I should have gone 3 more bids and I didn't. I could have picked up the deal. Someone else got it. Well, once it's gone into private hands, we never see the piece again. So that's where, again, quality, rarity, it's always in high demand. And, gold, diamonds, precious gems, rubies, sapphires, diamonds, emerald, they've been written up in the Torah, in the Bible. They've been around for thousands of years, and they will continue to be important. Look up the history of the royal families and the Kohinoor diamond and other important gemstones that have incredible legacies. They've traded and changed hands many, many times, and they're still very important, iconic gemstones. So I really do encourage you to pick up the opportunities as they come. Now, some of you are trying to get on, or perhaps have had some difficulty. Please call us at the following number if you need to get onto the auction. I just missed a call from a good customer. I did recognize their name. So just for a note for you, if you want to get in touch with the gentleman who was bidding on the Vignette Blue Dial, he just called me. So if there's any difficulty you're having on getting on to our system, please, maybe Manas can call him if you provide the number. Please call us at 604-276-0868. If you look at the bottom of each lot page, you will see our phone number available, and our staff will be happy to assist you. The number is 604-276-0868. And next to that, there's an email, request@federalauction.ca. You can drop us an email if you have the ability to do so, and we'd be happy to assist you. So for people that wish to bid on a particular item, that if we passed an item, you can request it, or you can, if you're having any issues logging on to the system, please do call us and we'll try to help you out the best we can. Now, it is auction time, so our staff is pretty dedicated on their stations. They've got a lot to juggle, but we'll do our best to get you some help on that front. Let's get into the bidding procedures for this afternoon. Please note that all sales are final. There is if you win a bid, that bid amount is subject to a 17.5% hammer fee, plus sales tax. Based on where you live, you may have different provincial taxes that will apply to each purchase. So your bid amount, 17.5%, and the sales tax on every invoice. Now, if you're paying by non-credit card, so if you're paying by credit card or non-credit card, you pay the full amount on your invoice. But for non-credit card payees, you qualify for a 2.5% rebate. So let's say you're doing a bank wire or e-transfer or bank draft, you do qualify for rebates on those types of methods of payments, which is 2.5%. And that we write a check to you, to your name, a week after the sale concludes, okay? So that's pretty standard. And all sales are final. Please note that if you outbid another customer, you're responsible to pay for the item, okay? We have the live online bidding, as you know, this afternoon. There's 2 platforms available to you. The first is desktop bidding, And in order to bid on the desktop, you simply look at the item and there'll be a place bid button. You click on that and the system will ask you to confirm your bid. Once you confirm the bid, we receive it and then we will close the auction on that lot as we move forward. On your app, you will see a little sliding paddle at the bottom with the dollar amount that you're going to be bidding. It'll show up on the paddle. If you slide the paddle, your bid will get in front of me and I'll be able to acknowledge that as an offer. So that's straightforward. Now, if you exit the app, this is for app users only. If you're on your iPhone and you exit the app, let's say you had to type in an email or you had to pick up a phone call, when you re-enter the app, you may have to click on Join Live Auction and then turn on your audio video permissions again. So just so that you know that when you do exit, you have to do two things: join live auction and click on audio video. Enable those permissions so that you get the full experience of this auction. If we ever have a signal loss, should that happen, we will pause the auction at the last lot, wherever the bidding had stopped, and resume it from there. If we have to restart a lot, we will, but hopefully not. In a case of a signal drop, if it's from our end, if we have to reboot a server or something, that can take 10 minutes. So we'll put up a little plaque for standby, and then we will restart our machine and get it going again as soon as possible. So please don't leave. If you see a signal drop from our end, if you see a standby signal, just maybe go grab a coffee or something, stretch your legs, and stay on board. Also, if the signal is dropping from your end, we do recommend for mobile device users to stay in a very strong Wi-Fi zone. The best, most stable system would be desktop, but if you're unable to use a desktop, then mobile devices are great, but you got to have a good signal. I was told by a couple of people that they were trying to bid or did bid while they were on the highway. Not the best idea. Get someone else to do it while you're focusing on the road. Please, safety first. I know that mobile devices are convenient, but that's not the intent. You've got to pull over and and bid and then resume your journey. I know people are traveling still on the road sometimes on the weekends, so that's another side note. Safety first. Absentee bids, quickly touch on that before we begin the auction. You can put a max bid into the system on a given lot. So let's say you have a bid of 1,000 and you're winning the lot, but you're busy during auction day and you're worried that someone might outbid you. You can put a $1,200 bid and walk away. You still might win the bid at 1,000, or if someone does counter bid you at 1,100, the system will automatically place a bid on your behalf at 1,200, okay? So that means that you're protected up to the max bid amount. Now, if they go higher than you, then your bid will be knocked out and you have to come back and bid again. And that's where, if you're joining live, it does help to be able to react a little faster. Last note on my list here is the lucky draw. A platinum coin will be given to a lucky draw winner. Lot number 225 is a beautiful Canadian maple leaf coin. That goes to one lucky winner at the end of the auction. We will announce the bid paddle number of the winner later. But if you have already won a bid on a particular lot, your bid paddle number will automatically be entered into the draw, and we will announce the results as we go towards the end of the list. So at this point, let's get everyone stretch your arms, get those fingers stretched out, make sure you're able to bid nicely, and get yourself some water, and we're going to get the excitement going here. So we will open the lots based on either bids in the system or actual requests via email. So if you see that we're skipping forward, it simply means that we haven't had enough requests on a piece and it's going to be passed. Okay, but if we pass it, don't be discouraged. You can still call us and request that item, and we'll get that up and going for you. Okay, if it's not sold, if it's passed, you can still request it. Okay, so let's start with lot number 4. I think that's the first one that we're going to start with. Lot number 4 happens to be a beautiful pair of earrings, And these are paradots, a pair of them cushion cut with diamonds at the top. So let's look at it carefully. Lot number 4, could we show that again? Peridot pair of earrings. So I'm just gonna go over the pair of earrings real quick here. So there it is. Our team is gonna try and get you the streaming under the camera as well as the bidding information up on the screen for you. So lot number 4 is 18 karat rose gold. First of all, important to know, 18 karat is 75% purity in gold. And you have a matching pair. These are cushion cut matching pair. They total up 4.88 carats. When you see TW in the description, that represents total weight. So that's the combined weight, TW. And then there are 2 paradots and some diamonds in it. If you see TDW, that represents total diamond weight. So if it's an all diamond piece, you'll see TDW and it has multiple diamonds in it. Okay, so 4.88 carat matching pair. We are bidding what? The last bid was where? Let's take a look. Lot number 4. 700. All right, let's start it up, please. 700, anyone? Offers, interest, lot number 4. Matched pair of earrings. Now, if I don't see a bid, I'm happy to pass the lots. Like we skipped over lot number 1, 2, and 3 already. And I'm happy to pass. If there's no bid, that's fine, no problem. But should there be a bid, in that case, obviously we'll continue up from there. Okay, looks like we had a bid of 650 already. This is absentee bid. Paddle 1051 is coming in. A live bidder is coming in at 700 right now. Someone had placed a bid of 650. We're at 700. We need more counter bidders here. Lot number 4. Anyone advance? Okay, we have a paddle 1101 at 750 live. Thank you. 2 bidders live coming in. Lot number 4. Any advance on 750 for this pair? Peridot diamond earrings at $750. Lot number 4. Any further bidders on this? Any additional bids here? At $750 here. Selling now. I will sell now. That's only 2 bids, but I have to move forward here and sell. Any last minute bidders here? Anyone counter to 800? Beautiful color. I have to say it's the early lot of the day. At $750 last chance. Selling now. And fair warning on this piece. Are we done? $750 only? Just 2 bids? Sold $750. Lot number 4 goes to paddle 1101. Thank you. And we're going to proceed to the next item here. Lot number 7 is coming out here. Lot number 7, a beautiful Cartier ring. This is a 18 karat rose gold signed piece by Cartier. As you can see in the back, the camera is even picking up their signature and the 750 stamp. And there's a series of numbers. Those are serial numbers and reference numbers by Cartier on the gold stamp. 1 diamond in the middle, and this has the iconic Cartier love motifs throughout with the screws. A very successful line that Cartier introduced into the market. We have, let's start the bidding. We have had a number of people interested in this. Paddle 1011 is winning this right now at 2,200 so far. Now, we've heard, I mean, everyone knows about the shortages at Rolex, but we've also heard that there is a high demand for Cartier watches and other products. Even jewelry is having some delays in their deliveries. At $2,200 here, lot number 7. This is a time bidder. I don't have a live bid yet. At $2,200 here, selling. Going once at $2,200. Twice at $2,200. Last chance on lot number 7. Fair warning. Any further advance on this lot at $2,200. Done? Okay, sold. Paddle 1011 wins that one at $2,200. That's gone already. Lot number 7 gone to a very happy winner there, I'm sure. All right, let's proceed to the next lot. Lot number 10. Here we're going to show you a diamond band. This has multiple diamonds across the center, and they're all round, brilliant cut diamonds, as you can see. Lot number 10. 14K white gold diamond ring, 0.60 carats in TDW, so that's total diamond weight. Round, brilliant cut diamonds. There are 12 of them, perfectly matched. And we're starting this at $1,000. Now, let's look at it carefully. You've got a beautiful single row of diamonds, and look at the sparkles coming off of it, lot number 10. $1,000 in this market, I don't think it's easy to put this together if you look at it carefully. Lot number 10. Okay, let's start the bidding. Any live bidders on this? I don't have a time bid, but there is a request on it. And let me say this, we've sold pieces like this, $1,200, $1,400, $1,600 many, many times. If I see a bid right now, I'm letting it go. Lot number 10. If I don't see a bid, okay, that's all right. We'll pass it. But I'd like to see it gone if someone starts it off. First bidder wins it in this case, lot number 10. So great opportunity. Offers interest. You saw the beauty of the gems there. The natural diamonds sparkle like no other gemstone. And this is an example which is quite nice, I think. At $1,000 here. Passing then, last chance at $1,000. And fair warning, lot number 10. Are we done? Letting it go. We'll pass then. Lot number 10, we pass. Thank you. All right, it's fine. We will push forward. Let me say something here. I know that, labor, as you can see, you're hearing the news that there's a big change in the world. Inflation has been a big story, but I've been talking about inflation for many, many years because what we sell in auctions is always dealing with precious metals, which have been counterbalanced to inflation. So we've always talked about gold being a very important asset to put some percentage of your portfolio into. Diamonds are no different. They're even more a concentrated form of precious materials, and rubies, diamonds, emeralds, etc. All of these categories are very, very unique. And like I said earlier, gemstones like rubies, sapphires, diamonds, emeralds have been written up already. Many references in the Bible and other scriptures. So not to be taken lightly. The importance and the rarity and the beauty. It's beyond just the material. It has, healing properties, and people believe in wearing them. I wear, like I'm born in the month of July, and I wear my ruby ring as much as possible. It's a fun thing to wear, and I've been enjoying this ruby for 25 years now, I think, maybe longer. So it's been great to me, and I think that everyone has a story to tell when it comes to gemstones that they've collected over the years or were given as a gift. So not to be taken lightly. Precious metals and precious stones are important. Let's proceed to the next lot. Lot number 12. Let's go ahead with lot number 12. A beautiful pair of emerald earrings coming out, lot number 12. This is 14 karat yellow gold with, looks like baguette cut emeralds and diamonds, 0.95 karat baguette cut emerald, 0.28 karat diamonds, beautiful round cut diamonds, and just a stunning, stunning pair of earrings in this jewelry piece. Okay, we have a bid of 1,700 here. Any advance on 1,700? Let's proceed. Next bid is 18. Anyone at 1,800? Lot number 12. Fine pair of emerald earrings. Now, emeralds, as you know, are the rarest of the precious gems. So there's less emerald available in nature than any other of the precious quartet gems that I mentioned. So like rubies, sapphires, diamonds are a little bit more abundant than emeralds. So this is something that you have to make a note of. Anyone go 1,800, or shall we be passing this? I don't know if there's interest out there, but someone had requested this. I would normally start this quite a bit higher because of the quality of the matching and the quality of the emeralds that are involved here. So very, very fine goods. Okay, we're starting now. We have a bidder live. Thank you to paddle 1089, looks like. You're starting us off. 1089. Any advance on 1089? We're going only, $100 per bid? This is valued at $6,000, so significant savings there. Very attractive deal. Paddle 1089 coming in live, thank you. At now 1,900, counter bid at 1,900 against you. Under bidders, you can come back higher. I think there's 2 bids live and 1 bid earlier, perhaps. Okay, we have 1089 coming back, 2,000. So after 2,000, Generally, the increments are 10%, so next bid is 2,200. 2,200. One thing I can tell you, not a lot of examples like this around where the emeralds are this well matched. Very, very nice. 2,200 now is bid. Any advance, 2,200. If you go around, look for, like right now we have it in front of us, you're bidding on it, but try to find another pair. Difficult. At 2,200, and I recall we sold a sapphire ring, similar channel setting, except the emeralds, if you replace it with sapphire, just in the ring alone, that ring went more than 2,200. Earrings have doubled the weight of everything. So this is going for a very attractive number. At 2,200 here, selling now, lot number 12, going once. Twice at 2,200, still room to go up, last chance. And fair warning on this lot number 12, selling low, it seems. Paddle 1051 coming in last second there, 2,400. At 2,400 now, any further advance? At 2,400, last chance. Fair warning, done. 2,400 only. Still room to go up. If you like it, this is your chance. Selling now, 2,400 sold. Thank you to all the participants there. Lot number 12 is gone to you. Thank you. Paddle 1051 was the eventual winner of that one. We are pushing forward to lot number 13, and this is a beautiful necklace. Look at this. Fantastic necklace with fine workmanship by hand. You've got 23 karat yellow gold with silver and diamonds. Every bar, cylindrical bar that you see there, or let's just call it a cylinder, has diamonds at the tips and then gold veneers on top, and then the chain continues from one cylinder to the next. So there's quite a history of Byzantine style jewelry or design out there. You can research it, or if you need some help, I can explain it to you, to the winning bidder later. But this is something that's considered a seal. So in the old days in the Byzantine Empire, they used to have these seals that were in the form of a cylinder. So if you roll it on a wax, on a letter, to seal off the letter, you roll your seal on it, it will actually print the entire seal impression right onto the wax. That's what this is representing that you're bidding on. Lot number 13. We're at 1,700 only. Paddle 1118. Time bidder is winning this lot here at 1,700. Any live bidders on this? At $1,700, this is a signed piece by Curtiland, which is a designer from Europe. Any interest above 1,700? Selling now, going once. Twice at 1,700 now, last chance. Fair warning, it's going to go at 1,700. Gone 1,700. Paddle 1118 wins lot number 13. Thank you. Great deal. Next lot is coming out. We have a beautiful Rolex, lot number 20. Lot number 20. Here we have a men's Rolex, 18K yellow gold with stainless steel. You've got a champagne dial with the factory diamonds at each hour. This watch is a fully automatic movement by Rolex. 18K yellow gold bezel, crown, and center links, which is Jubilee style links in this watch. Lot number 20. All right, let's start the bidding, please. We've had maybe a few bids on this already. We're at $9,000, paddle 1089. You're at 9,000. Any advance to 9,500 on this lot? This is something that can fetch more. Lot number 20. At $9,000, that would be low for something like this. At $9,000, selling now, going once. Paddle 1089. Twice at 9,000, last chance. And fair warning on this. I believe this is below the market where this trades normally. So I would encourage the rest of you to take a close look at it, and please bid reasonable on this watch. Lot number 20 going low here right now at 9,000. Last chance 9,000. And fair warning, any counter bidders, paddle, okay, somebody's coming in live, 9,500, paddle 1101, thank you. Any advance on 9.5? At 9,500, with paddle 1101 live. Any counter bidders on this? We have 10,000, thank you. 10,000 bid, paddle 1051 coming in, 10,000. Any advance on 10,000? At 10,000 here, lot number 20, selling now, going once. Twice at 10,000, now 11. Against you, you've been outbid, paddle 1051, just outbid by $1,000, now 11. 1101 is still with us. at 11,000, selling now, going once, twice at 11,000. And you know what's happening at Rolex. Rolex is now basically into the pre-owned market as well in a big way. They just bought out Boucher, which is a very large retailer of Rolex watches, and they have given them the ability to buy pre-owned watches and bring them into the showcases and sell them, because there's no, new production is so far behind that they had to do that. And I think they resisted for a long, long time. This is the first time in the history of Rolex this has happened. So if they're dipping into whatever pre-owned watch market is out available, inventory is available, which is very limited to start with, what's going to happen in the next couple of years? It's going to be even tighter, higher prices. That's what we sense. Lot number 20. Any further bids on this? At 11,000, current bid, last chance. Fair warning and selling, paddle 1101. You're still in the winning position on this lot. Anyone else? At 11,000, sold 11,000. And that's gone. Lot number 20 to you. Well done. Beautiful watch. Thank you. And we're moving forward. Number 21. Lot number 21 is coming out. And here we have a beautiful multi-color pearl necklace. This is containing pink, purplish pink, orangey pink, and white pearls. As you can see, they're all beautifully laid out in this necklace. These are hand knotted. So the pearl has to, it's typically looked at and sorted and graded based on the size, the roundness of the pearl, the luster of the pearl, and whether it has blemishes or not, so how smooth the surfaces are. Multiple aspects have to be looked at for pearls, and this has quite a number of those aspects. And on top of that, this is a multi-colored necklace with a single row of pearls. Okay, let's start the bidding at 400, anyone? I don't have an offer yet, but there was a request. Someone wanted to bid on this. And just a reminder for people that are just joining us, if you see that we passed over an item and you wanted to bid on it, please go ahead and request it by emailing us. You can email direct to request@federalauction.ca, or you can call it in 604-276-0866. So I will be repeating this from time to time, so bear with me. But sometimes people, as I just noticed, join a little bit late. And if they miss the opening remarks, then they're wondering what happened. How come we skipped over an item that they wanted to bid on? Okay, lot number 21. Do I have a bid of $400 to start? Lot number 21. Offers, interest, anyone? Last chance and passing then, lot number 21. Fair warning, no interest, we have to pass. We cannot hold it too long. Okay, we'll pass the lot, lot 21. I don't have a bid, so we passed it. Next lot, please. So I do encourage you to get your bids in quickly if you do want to bid on something. Here's lot number 25. This is the men's stainless steel Omega Seamaster. This is the diver model. It's known as the Diver 300-meter coaxial automatic Omega Seamaster. A stunning watch with a, I would say it's a navy blue dial with a matching bezel in a ceramic finish. You could see at 10 o'clock, there's a crown there for helium adjustment. So helium escape valve is built into the case, along with the crown on the right side at 3 o'clock. All the lume markers are beautifully laid out on the dial. This has the wave pattern dial, I believe. And this comes with a full set. It's a full kit, box and certificates. All original box and certificates were well kept by whoever owned it and is offered it for sale. So we have a bid so far right now at 4,200. Paddle 1115 is winning that bid, lot number 25. Any advance on 4,200? Any counter bidders on this? Again, for a full set with a wooden box by Omega, people will pay quite a bit more than where we are here at the moment. At 4,200 here, selling now, going once. Do I see a second bid? Twice at 4,200, last chance and fair warning. A superb deal on lot number 25. Done. 4,200 sold. Paddle 1115 wins the lot. Lot number 25. Thank you. And thank you to any other bidders that were placing bids on this. Next lot, please, coming out. So we will skip a number of lots. So again, a reminder to request any items that you wish to bid on if we have skipped over. Now, the ones that are higher than 30, we're showing you lot 30 right now. the ones that are higher than 30, there's a chance that they will come out, but if we skip over it, you can always out. Now look at this beauty. Incredible luster, the brilliance of the diamonds out of this world. And we see a lot of jewelry in our office that need to be liquidated from on a weekly basis. And we look for quality. That what you're bidding on today is going to have a few, all the items are unique and different, but they have some attributes that are in common. Quality of the diamonds and the cut of the diamonds, they have to sparkle and do their job. And if the diamond has a poor cut, it's not going to return the light back to the viewer. And as you can see, when they're popping like this, you've got a quality piece of jewelry here, lot number 30. 18 karat white gold. And may I add, all the diamonds and other gemstones in this auction are all natural. We don't allow any synthetics into the auction or simulants because they have no intrinsic value. Once you buy a synthetic, it's yours forever. Nobody else will buy it from you. So that's not true for diamonds. There's a market out there, a very stable market, and there's always a buyer that's willing to take over another diamond that someone is selling. Okay, this is just a remarkable piece of jewelry. You've got 3.3 carats total diamond weight, all beautifully matched in this bracelet. We're only at what, 5,500 looks like? 6,000 is the next bid. Anyone go 6,000 on this? Lot number 30. Let's start the bidding on this. Offers, interest on this lot. I'm just going to change my view here real quick. Okay, this has D to F color, so very high color grade matched diamonds that total up 3.30 carats, 39 of them matching perfectly well. And SI1, SI2 clarity, 14 grams is the gross weight. The length of the bracelet is 18 centimeters. So DEF color, these are collection high-grade diamonds in terms of color. Offers, please, on this. Anyone like to proceed? Lot number 30. On a single bid like that, I can't quite knock it down yet. There has to be at least maybe a little bit of competition on something like this. If there's no bid, I'm happy to pass at 6,000. Last chance, fair warning, lot number 30, 6,000 passing, unless there's a last second bid here. Done? Okay, we'll pass that one at 6,000, thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot 31 is coming out, and this happens to be a 14 karat rose gold. So what's rose gold? Well, that's like reddish gold. It has, it's not yellow, it's not white gold. You can make alloys out of gold. So if you take gold and add some copper, it looks more reddish. Natural color of gold is yellow, of course. 14 karat rose gold cluster diamond circle design pendant. You have almost 2 carats in diamonds, and the center diamond is a single larger piece, as you can see. 49 diamonds, G to H color diamonds. And let's proceed with the offers here. We have a bid of 3,000 only on this pendant. Unique design, paddle 1018 is bidding on it and winning the time bid at 3,000. Any counter bids on this? Anyone go higher? At 3,000 here, selling, lot number 31, going once. Twice at 3,000, last chance, and selling then. Any further interest in this item? Sold $3,000, paddle 1018. You've got the piece. Well done on that one. I would have thought that there would be more live bids on it, but that's fine if there aren't. And we're proceeding to lot 32 now. Lot 32 is a stunning set of canary diamonds. They're all oval cut, as you can see. How many are there? There are 7 oval cut fancy yellow diamonds. That is what they call a natural canary diamond color, fancy yellow. Quite rare, especially in this clarity. These are VS1 clarity. Ring size is 6.5. Beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry. 2.16 carats in diamonds, lot number 32. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. I'm going to start you low at 5,500. I need to see some offers and interest in this. Anyone like to start me off? For fine goods in rare materials like this, fancy yellow is quite rare compared to most colorless diamond. This is in the rare, super rare category. There are other fancy colors. They're all rare. Yellows, greens, blues, exceedingly rare, some of them. Paddle 1089, you started us off, thank you, at 5,500. Next bid, 6,000, anyone. Any counter bidders on this? Offers, interest. I need to see some engagement, a little bit of competition in order for this to go today. 6,000 is bid, thank you. Paddle 1051, 2 bids so far. Any advance on 6,000? Next bid is 65, lot number 32. Interest above 6,000 now. Beautiful, beautiful set of diamonds. We just sold a full eternity. This is a half eternity, which has diamonds covering half of the ring. We sold a full eternity, I think, in Calgary. I think it was, what, 17, 18, somewhere in that range. Some of you that have joined us today, maybe you were in the room, I don't know. But this should be trading quite a bit more, quite a bit higher. Yes, very nice pieces. The quality and the size of the diamonds was similar, or at least the shape I remember. They were all oval cuts. This one is as well. 6,000, any counter bidders out there? This is retailing 21,500. So we have a long ways to go for a piece like this. Now, I understand it's an auction, but like I said in the beginning, real diamonds, real people buy real diamonds at real prices. So this is something, you know, I think that this can go much, much higher, but we'll see what happens. I'm about to knock it down soon. At 6,000, I have to pass. I'm sorry, that's not enough interest so far. 2 people bidding only. Last chance, 6,000, fair warning. Passing, 6,500. 1101 coming in on the last second there. At 6,500, thank you for joining us. New bidder on this lot at 6.5. Any advance, 65. Lot 32. 6,500 here. Selling then, going once. Twice at 6,500. Last chance, paddle 1101 is winning this lot. Any further advance? The rest of the bidders, you're welcome to join in here. It's still low for the quality that you're bidding on. Very nice piece. Any advance on 6.5? At 6,500 here for VS1 Clarity. Going once. Twice and last chance. Selling now. 6.5, thank you. Gone to paddle 1101. Lot 32 is gone to you. Well done on that. And thank you to the previous bidders. Here's 36. Lot 36 coming out. Lot number 36. 14K white gold hoop earrings. This has no less than 3 carats in diamonds. That's loaded with gems here. And just a beautiful design. Looks like you've got emerald cut diamonds only in this. All emerald cuts. And you can see the front leading edge and the back curvature of the diamond, of the earrings hoops, is all covered with diamonds. So all the forward facing metal is loaded with gems. Okay, we have 4,600 opening bid for this. Anyone at 4,600? 3 carats. So these are large sizes, as you can see. F to G color, VS1 to I1 clarity. 3.00 carats, 26 emerald cut diamonds. All matched perfectly. Anyone advance? Offers? Interest? Lot 36, any live bidders? Last chance. And fair warning, I will pass. This is something very nice, I have to say, but I have to pass. If there's some engagement, I'll let it go. Done? Okay, let's pass the lot, please. Thank you. The next lot coming out. Lot 37. Here we have a very impressive quality piece of jewelry. One of the few black opals I've seen. This is 18 karat yellow gold. Look at the workmanship, unique design. And the center has a fantastic black opal, which weighs 1.72 carats. The side diamonds are all baguettes and rounds. They weigh another 0.71 carats. Custom-made piece of jewelry. Let's open it up at $3,000. Offers on this lot at $3,000. Superb quality. The black opal is, as you know, one of the rarest gems on the planet and one of the luckiest gems, they say. These are trading for a lot of money nowadays. And typically the fine black opal like this one comes from Australia, from certain mines. There's Lightning Ridge and others that produce different types of opals. Some of them have a white background, some of them have a black background. This is the most sought after, the highest value opal out there. Offers, interest. I need 2 or 3 bidders engaged on this. Last chance, lot 37, no bids yet, $3,000. To produce it or manufacture it today, I don't see it happening for this type of an opening bid. Impossible. All right, last chance. Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Opal lovers are either not logged on to our system or I don't know. But if you're gonna, you have to step for fine goods. You have to step up and pick up the deals. Very attractive numbers, I have to say still. But you do your research, and you'll agree with me in the end. Here we have a pendant coming out, a diamond pendant, which is lot number 40, and you've got 3/4 of a carat in this. And look at that beautiful luster, the incredible sheen coming off this diamond in the center. We have a bid of 1,400 only on this lot 40. At 1,400, any advance on this? At 1,400, paddle 1045 is the winning bidder right now. At 1,400, any advance on 1,400 for this? Anyone go 15? 1,400, paddle 1045, winning the lot right now. Going once, selling now. Twice at 1,400. Last chance, lot number 40. Any further interest in this? Done? $1,400 gone, paddle 1045. The time bidder wins the lot. Thank you. And the next lot coming out, please. We're pushing forward to lot number 41. This has seen some interest as well. A very unusual piece. This is a hand-carved white nephrite jade, and it's been carved into a rabbit motif with some beautiful string work to finish it off. Now, if you study the Oriental culture and collectors, what they like these beautiful animal motifs that are carved out of a pure material. And this type of nephrite jade from northern China is one such material. It's very good for carving, and it's very pure and represents purity itself. Okay, lot number 41. We have a bid of $800 on lot number 41. Paddle 1077 is winning the lot right now at 800 only. Any advance on 800 for this? At 800, selling now, going once. Twice at $800, lot 41, last chance. Fair warning. At 800 gone, paddle 1077 wins that lot. Well done on that one. Thank you. And we're going to 51 now. Lot number 51 is a matched pair, looks like, of, there it is, a matching pair of heart-shaped blue topaz gemstones. These are loose gems. There are two of them. So they average out to be a carat, 1 carat and up each. Looks like we have a bid, multiple bids on this. And you may recall, a year ago, 2 years ago, we had many more gemstones that were offered in auctions, and we are running out. There's not a lot of them left. So we'll see what happens going forward. But I'm sure if any shipment or consignment comes in to be liquidated to us, I'm pretty sure the prices have changed, the world has changed, and I hope that you will adapt. Lot 51, $250 only for this pair with paddle 1119 at 250. Any advance at 250? Anyone go 275? Paddle 1084, paddle 1103, 1013, all of you were bidding at 250 now, selling last chance. And fair warning, it's going to go. Lot 51. Are we done? 250 sold, paddle 1119 is the winner on that lot 51. Thank you. That went quickly. And we are proceeding to 56 now. Lot number 56 is coming out. As you can see, a stunning example. And this is by no means a small diamond. It's a good 1.5 carat, and it's a round brilliant cut, which is the most sought after diamond cut there is. And plus it's a hearts and arrows. Thanks for reminding me. This is certified by the top lab in Canada, Canadian Gem Lab, independent laboratory has certified this diamond as a carat 53, hearts and arrows. And what does that mean, hearts and arrows? Well, it's the top cut. Not even an ideal cut can automatically be a hearts and arrows. Hearts and arrows diamond is a premium cut where you can actually see a hearts and arrows pattern using a special scope. You have to scope it from the top and the bottom. Generally done well when the diamond is loose, but if you look at it in the ring mounted already, you should be able to see at least the arrows. The hearts you have to see from the bottom. Okay, very high color, EF color, I1 clarity, 5 3/4 is the ring size. Now, when I look at this ring size, I'm reminded to just let you know, remind you that sizing can be done free of charge. If you're bidding on things today and you're saying, oh, geez, I love the piece, but it's not going to fit me, so I'm not going to bid. Well, don't let that stop you. If you see a deal, pick up the deal first. The beauty of gold is that, in platinum, any noble metal, is that you can easily have a goldsmith cut it open at the bottom of the ring and expand the ring and add more gold, or make it smaller and repolish, refinish it, and it'll come back beautiful. So that can be done. There's no charge. All we need is your ring size measurements, and under your instructions, if you buy it and pay for it, of course, we can get the ring sizing done for you. It does take 7 to 10 days, but it's done right for you. And by the way, I just want to touch on shipping as well. We do have shipping available. We have pickups available in Vancouver. We have our staff that can deliver to you by appointment in Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto. And if you're outside of those cities, we can also ship to you. That can be arranged. And certainly once you pay for your item, and if you want to have it sized, once the sizing is done, we can then arrange shipping to you, okay? So you win the bid, you have it resized through us, no charge. We will then move to shipping. And of course, for shipping, we do want to make sure that you're available the following day. If it's an overnight shipping solution, you have to be available to receive your parcel the next day. It goes by FedEx, but FedEx will not give us a specific time slot for delivery. You can track it online, but make sure the right person that you give us the name for is available to receive the parcel. If you're not going to be at your receiving address, you may miss the shipment, and that's your responsibility to make sure that you are there. Now, if you're at work and you want to redirect the parcel, let us know in advance so we don't send it to your home address. If you're at work and you can receive at work, fine, but you have to, again, be available to sign for it. Okay, let's, and of course, we'll provide you the tracking number and have a discussion before we ship out. But I just wanted to let you know that those options are available and we can handle it for you. Okay, lot 56. Looks like there are a couple of bids on this item. It's a big size diamond, not small, 1.53 carat and a very high color, EF color. I hope more live bidders are part of this. And so, what is that? Oh, I can't help you right now. Lot number 56. And we have Hearts and Arrows, carat 53, round brilliant cut diamond at 7,500, paddle 1131 winning the lot right now at 7,500. And please note that we had paddle 1110 as the underbidder. You're welcome to join us and counter the bid if you like, or others that are part of this auction right now at $7,500 for a carat 53 diamond, which is a high color Hearts and Arrows. Any advance on 75, lot number 56. At 7,500, I will sell if there's nobody else. At 7,500, selling to paddle 1131 right now, going once. Twice at 7,500. Last chance selling low. Any further bids on this? Lot 56. Are we done? Carat 53 round, E to F color. Selling and sold $7,500 as a steal for lot number 56. Well done, paddle 1131 wins the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out, please. That was 56. And we're proceeding to lot number 58. Thank you. Lot 58 is a tennis bracelet, as you can see, a stunning example with 3 carats in total diamond weight, 3 carats in diamonds. And you've got a beautiful straight line bracelet with brilliant, brilliant gemstones, as you can see, all perfectly matched. And let's start the bidding. $2,800 only, starting bid today. And we have a bidder, paddle 1133 at 2008. $2,800. Any advance or counter bids at $2,800 here. At $2,800 selling now, going once. Anyone go 3,000? Twice at $2,800, paddle 1133. Last chance and fair warning, $2,800, done. 2,800 sold to paddle 1133, a time bid. Where is the live bidders? You should jump in. You should be all over these deals. Great opportunities passing you by. Next lot is coming out after this. Lot number 58 is gone to paddle 1133. Congratulations on your purchase. Well done. Lot number 59 is coming next. Lot 59 is an important watch. This is the Omega Seamaster coaxial, automatic, of course, gunmetal grade dial, stick markers, and I think this one has an exhibition back as well. Beautiful watch. This is a good size watch, a 40 millimeter Omega with an exhibition back. It has a smooth bezel, caliber 2500 by Omega. Comes with the original Omega certificate. Lot number is 59. Let's start the bidding. We're at 4,000. Anyone go 4,200 on this? Offers, interest. Omega Seamaster, we don't see enough of these dress watches in the large sizes. This has the gunmetal grade dial with a vertical ribbed texture. So on the dial, you'll see, if you zoom in, a beautiful texture throughout the dial. Very well crafted, this watch. All right, 59. And of course, if you look at the movement of the watch, which we don't, I mean, that's not the first focus. You look at the dial first, but if you want to look at the workmanship at Omega, it is spectacularly detailed, and you can see it if you flip it over. There's an exhibition back on this watch as well. At 4,200, passing then. Last chance, fair warning on this lot. Any live bidders? Lot number 59 at 4,200 only. Done? 42, passing, lot number 59. Again, as I mentioned, there's a shortage of Omegas out there. So, you know, if you walk into the boutiques, you may or may not be able to get one. Okay, passing then. Needs some engagement. And passed. 42, thank you. That didn't go. Next lot, please. Just a reminder, if I pass an item, don't be discouraged. It just needs, you know, a little bit more engagement. So if you're interested in bidding on it, you can request it by calling us or emailing us. Okay, here we have a beautiful jadeite. So this is different from nephrite jade. This is jadeite jade. So jadeite is the much more rare, harder material. And the beauty of this is hard to explain, but you can see that glowing, icy, translucent material that it is. The carving picks up the light beautifully because it is clean and it allows the light to cut through. This is a Guanyin figure that's been carved into it and a gold attachment at the top of the gold chain. Okay, let's start the bidding. Somebody had requested this. Now, in jadeite, you have to be careful. You only want to buy natural jade or jadeite. You know, try to avoid the treated materials like, you know, sometimes they'll introduce bleach or dyes. They add color. They'll bleach it to remove the impurities, and then they add color to make it look very expensive, like imperial jade, which it's not. So if you don't certify it, you're taking a huge risk. And sometimes they go for a lot of money, and then they turn out to be not natural. I always recommend only buy natural jade, just like natural diamonds. Only buy natural diamonds. You're getting something of long-term value. Lot number 63. At 2,600 opener, any offers at this point, at starting bid of 2,600. Last chance and fair warning, icy material is unusual because of the high clarity. 90% of jade out there is very milky, and it will not allow the light to pass through it like this one does. Fair warning and passing at 2,600, done? I don't see a bid yet from the live group. Okay, we'll pass the lot. 63 pass, thank you. And again, if we have a request from you to bring it out, we will bring it out. But of course, we hope that you will back it up with a bid. But if you don't, that's okay. Lot 65 is coming out. Lot 65 is a fine design, all diamond piece. This is a bracelet known as a V line. So it has a beautiful V pattern in the way the diamonds have been set into the gold. 18 karat, so that's 75% purity gold. A lot of diamonds, 4.5 karat combined weight. The quality is high grade, F to G color, VVS2 to VS2. So this is a top quality item here that you're bidding on. Okay, we have a bid of 7,000 only. Paddle 1182 is in command of this piece at 7,000 only for 4.5 karat diamonds. I don't have the diamond. Oh, there is a diamond count is right on your screen. 345 round diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. You have to start with a parcel, a very large parcel, to match it up. Obviously, not an easy task. At 7,000 with paddle 1182 right now, selling. At 7,000, this is a beautiful design, going once, twice at 7,000 and selling, last chance. And fair warning, any last minute bids on this? Done? F to G VVS, top quality. As I mentioned at the top of the auction, quality is everything. And of course, rarity, tough, like these gemstones like ruby, sapphire, emerald, they're very hard gems, very tough, and they stand the test of time. If they're soft gemstones, they do get abraded. They trade for less. However, ruby, sapphire, diamond, emerald, these are the precious gems. They're the diamonds being 10 out of 10 in hardness, ruby, sapphire, emerald, pretty high up also, but less than 10. Done? 7,000, sold, paddle 1182, wins the lot. Well done on that one. That was 65. Beautiful pieces going for superb deals. That was 65. Next lot they're preparing right now for you. Oh, here we go. This is a gold Rolex, lot number 70. Lot number 70 coming out. Solid gold ladies Rolex, Datejust automatic. This is a presidential bracelet, as you can see. 18 karat gold throughout on the bezel, the case, the crown, the bracelet. Just a stunning example. It's a true luxury item. A Rolex in gold is beyond just the regular Rolexes. Now we're talking about much higher levels in terms of pricing. And they have their own market. If you love gold, you like to wear lots of, collect gold, this one makes the most sense compared to other watches. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. We need to see some engagement on these pieces here. Lot number 70, $9,000, anyone? Offers, interest on this lot. Now, I'd like to see some bids, multiple bids if possible, because this one started low for you. And I need to see a little bit more engagement for this to be sold today. Lot 70. Any interest, offers at 9,000 to get us started live. This has the original gold dial, gold colored or champagne dial with the gold stick markers at each hour. And the dials of the watches are very important because that's where your eyes go first. You look at the time, and the dial is what you're looking at all day long. And that's why there's such a variety of dials, Rolex makes and other watchmakers make, because your eyes are always kind of feasting on the dial itself. And if you fall in love with the dial, you're in love with the watch. You're going to wear it more, and you get more mileage out of it. And some people like to change it up. They want to match it with their different garments. That's fine too. But this is a classic. Okay, 9,000 passing. Last chance, fair warning. Okay, we have paddle 1155 coming in just now at 9,000. Any advance on, so we have live bidder, one live bidder so far, 1155. Any advance to 9,500? I need to see a little bit more engagement. Now, I also will reward the bidder if you're coming in live. May well sell it to you. I think I will, likely. At $9,000. Now, just a reminder, a side note, gold ladies Rolexes have been starting typically at $12,000 with a diamond dial. The upgrade difference is not that great, usually less than $2,000 from a non-gold to a gold diamond, a diamond dial, I should say. So this is way below the market for watches like this, way below the market. At $9,000, a deal. Last chance at 9,000. Any advance to 9.5. Paddle 1155 is winning it right now at 9. Selling now 9,000. And fair warning on this lot 70. It's going to be a steal. This one done. 9,000 sold. 9,000. Paddle 1155 wins the lot. And that goes to prove my point that it's important to join the live auction, because you never know. I was about to pass it, and I got a bid here, and it's gone to a very happy customer, I think. Lot 70. That's a fantastic deal. And the next lot is coming out. This is a larger diamond, more exciting, bigger, better, Superb looking piece. Look at that. Faces up like no less than a 3 carat. This is a mega diamond here. 2.5 carat. Hearts and arrows once again. Jade K color VVS. This is a clean gemstone. Very, very small inclusion. You will need a microscope or a high-powered loupe to be able to spot any sort of inclusions in this. Very clean material, and it's been cut quite well. If you've got a strong, rough diamond, it's going to go to the master cutters to get the maximum beauty out of it, and that's what whoever cut this, I'm sure it's done that. This is ring size 5.5. Jade K color VVS2, 2.5 carat. Fantastic opportunity for you. Lot 76. And current bid, 19,000 only. These are trading much higher outside the auction. At 19,000, petal 1022 is in command at 19,000 only. Any advance on 19,000? Any live bidders on this? At 19,000, selling now, lot 76. JKVVS2 2.56 is the weight. Last chance and fair warning, a superb deal going to paddle 1022. Any last minute bids here? Done? 19,000. Sold 19,000. Paddle 1022 wins the lot. Fantastic deal. Lot 76. Well done. Thank you. Next lot coming out, please. Lot number 77. Another large diamond, 2.17 carat, cushion cut. This is what you call a canary or fancy yellow diamond. EGL USA has certified this gemstone as a cushion modified brilliant cut, fancy yellow, 2.16 carat, VVS2 clarity. Once again, absolutely clean material. Now, VVS2 in a fancy color diamond is very rare. We don't see them very often like this. Most of them are I1s or lower. A lot of them are I2s, but most of them are I1s. So you go from, in the clarity scale, you go from I2, then I1, or I3 rather, I2, I1, then you get SI2, SI1. Those are acronyms for small inclusions, and there's two different levels. And then there's VS2, VS1, so you're getting higher and higher in clarity. And then there's VVS2, which is this particular lot, then VVS1, then IF for internally flawless. So this is right up there in the rarity scale, in the clarity, high clarity category. And it being a fancy canary yellow has its own beauty, its own market, its own collectors. It's a $68,000 ring, lot 77. Can certainly fetch quite a bit more than where we're starting at 19,000 only. At 19,000, do I have an opener? If I don't, I'm happy to pass. It's an important gemstone here. Twice at 19,000. Any live bids? Last chance. Fair warning at 19. Anyone? Done? 2.17 carat VVS2. And some of you bought, 3 carat, 3.5 carat IFs from us, internally flawless, fancy yellows before during the pandemic, which was a bottom of the market. You did very well with those. And this is another example. The opportunities in front of you. Very attractive deal. 77 passing at 19,000. We'll pass the lot. Thank you. I don't see a bid. I have to pass. All right, next lot, please. Lot 78 coming out. Lot 78 is a men's diamond ring. And you can see the diamond market is alive and kicking in this auction already. A number of them have sold and more will sell because the deals are here. Men's 14 karat white gold natural diamond, emerald cut in the center. So this is a very, very nicely made men's ring. Emerald cut center, which happens to be a G color VS2 surrounded by 12 round cut diamonds. G color VS2 for the center stone. We have a bid of $4,200 only. At $4,200 only. Lot number is 78. Paddle 1098, you're winning this lot at $4,200. Any advance on 42? Any live bidders? It's a men's ring, so it's a little bit bigger in the ring size, 9.5, but it can be modified up or down 2-3 sizes, no problem. At $4,200, selling then, going once. Any counter bidders? Twice at $4,200, seems low. Last chance and fair warning at $4,200. Similar rings have been sold for $6,500 to $7,000 many times. Are we done? 4,200 gone to the time bid. Paddle 1098 wins the lot. Lot 78. Thank you. And the next lot coming out, lot number 80. And we have a beautiful ladies watch coming out. Lot 80 is the Rolex Datejust ladies model, 26 millimeter, original gold dial with the stick markers, and Jubilee two-tone bracelet, 18 karat yellow gold with stainless steel. Okay, let's start the bidding. We have a bid of 6,500 from paddle 1018. Thank you for your bid. Any advance on 65? Looks like two bidders were competing at the same dollar amount, and I think whoever was earlier with that offer in the system has taken, I guess paddle 1018 was the earlier bidder at the same value of 6,500. So if there's another bidder like paddle 1181, you were bidding the same amount, you can counter it if you wish to go higher. This is your chance. At 6,500 selling to paddle 1018 right now, twice at 6,500, last chance, and fair warning to any other bidder that wants to join and pick up this deal. At 6.5, last chance, and selling now. Sold, paddle 1018 wins the lot at $6,500. You'll notice that Rolex prices have been edging up. They've had two price increases, not in very short period of time. And, you know, guess what? There's still not enough inventory. They're sold out on many of the models. And I think the story's been playing itself out for many years. It started with the sports Rolexes like Daytonas and Submariners, super hot, very, very high demand, not enough production. And then it sort of spread to many other models. Almost everything nowadays is pre-sold. They have a VIP list. It's a huge list. They just call from the top of the list and go down, and customers drop all they cancel their dental appointments and they're going to Rolex to pick up their watch instead of getting their dental work done. That's how crazy the market is. One customer was telling me that. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. We have lot 81. 81 is a very important pair of diamonds. Lot 81, you're looking at 18 karat white gold pair of diamond stud earrings. Now, these are large ones. 303 is the total diamond weight, so these weigh a carat 50 each. Pretty healthy sizes. Most people are buying a carat 50 for their solitaire rings. It's a true luxury to be able to wear these on ears. A carat 50 each. I don't think too many people I know even, and I'm in this trade for a long time, have matching pairs like this. F to G color, I1 clarity, 303 is the combined weight for these earrings. Two large diamonds, beautifully matched. Okay, and this has a Canadian Gem Lab certificate that comes with it. So that gives you a lot of comfort that an independent lab has tested it. And you know, guess what? With all these simulants out there, there are diamond simulants that have been around like cubic zirconias and moissanite and others, lab-grown, whatever. You know, it's more important than ever before to have the diamond tested by an independent laboratory that has the expertise and the equipment. Okay, you can have the equipment, it gives you the report. If you don't have the expertise and the knowledge, you don't know how to read the report. But CGL, the top gemologist, is he's a research guy, and he understands the difference between naturals and lab-grown materials. So we rely on them, and most of our customers are also relying on the experts that are available. And they, of course, they're not cheap. You submit a diamond, it costs money to get it certified, but the knowledge base that you're tapping into is tremendous. A world-class lab, lot number 81, certified by CGL. Okay, 13,000 anyone. Let's start the bidding on this. A beautiful match, I have to say, 1.5 carat each, F to G color. So top color in terms of the color chart. Okay, 13,000 anyone? We had a $12,000 bid from paddle 1089. Next bid is 13,000. Now I can knock it down on a single bid, but I hope to see some multiple offers here. Interest, offers, passing, last chance, lot 81. Pass the lot, please. And that's passed. Next lot coming up after that. Lot 82 is next. This is a beautiful large hoop earrings. that you're bidding on next. 14K white gold cluster diamond earrings. These are hoops, 3.4 karat total diamond weight in princess cut diamonds. So beautifully matched F to G color, SI1 to I1 clarity. Let's start the bidding on this lot. $4,000 to start, lot 82. Anyone like to get us started here at 4,000? Offers, interest, 4,000, thank you. Paddle 1101 coming in. Any counter bidders on this? At 4,200 next. Beautiful large hoops with princess cut diamonds. Where are you going to find hoops of any size, large, small, medium, I don't care, with princess cut diamonds that are just loaded on there? I don't see another example like this. So it's a unique piece and a lot of fun to wear. And whoever is going to wear this is a lucky person. Very, very important to look at the rarity factors of these beautiful works of art in some cases, because it takes a lot of effort to design and make it by hand. Okay, 4,000 we have, a single bidder. Any advance on 4,000? If I get two more bids, I'll let it go. Any offers, any engagement here? Last chance, 4,000, passing then? 3.4 carats is a lot of diamonds. All matched perfectly. Passing? Okay, pass the lot, please. Thank you for your bid, though. I'm sorry I had to pass it. I need a few more bids on bigger pieces like that. Lot 82 is passed. Lot 84, 18 karat white gold eternity ring. This is another important piece. It just looks like, you know, this material is so clean. F to G color, VVS1 to VVS2, only 18 emerald cut diamonds, but perfectly matched into the circular form. Ring size is 5. And this, if you put it in a glass of water, the diamonds will disappear. They blend right into the background because of the high color and high clarity. Lot number 84. It is quality all the way. Let's start it up, please. Anyone at 16,000 for this lot? Offers, interest. It's a very valuable piece. Eternity ring. For people that like quality and rarity, this is something that I would recommend you look at and place a bid on. Interest at 16,000 rather, last chance. And passing, I have to see a couple of bids live on this lot here. And passing then, are we done? 84, we will pass the lot, thank you. It's a very high grade piece, as you can see. Next lot coming up. Lot 86, 14K yellow gold Tanzanite diamond pendant now. Look at that. A stunning example with 4 emerald cut Tanzanites lined up vertically. It's got tremendous matching for the colored stones and the design itself. Very nicely executed design. Anyone like to start us off on lot 86? $1,800 opener. Last chance, fair warning, 1,800. Lot number is 86. Anyone? Any one of you can bid. I'll let it go if there's a bid. There has to be a bid. Last chance, passing, and happy to pass. Done? Passed. Thank you. Market has spoken. They want all the big stuff. Okay, they're coming. Okay, lot 87 is next. 14K white gold cluster diamond Cuban link bracelet. Well, speaking of big, here we go. 5 1/4 carats total diamond weight. Very wide bracelet. This is length is 22.5 centimeters. The width is 13 millimeters. Now, I'm not sure if that's correct. Is that correct?
It's very wide.
I know it's wide, but is it 22.5
centimeters long? It's very long.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Centimeters to millimeters. That's correct. Okay. 22.5 centimeters. Oh, you changed the unit on me. Okay. 22.5 centimeters is the length. 13 millimeters is the width. That is correct. Yes. 57.1 grams in gold. You've got lot 87 with 5.25 carats in diamonds. The count of the diamonds, the gemologist said that he went cross-eyed by the time he finished counting them. 690 individual diamonds were counted in this bracelet alone. So that's a lot of diamonds. Okay, lot number 87 is going for a song here. Anyone like to start us off at 9,000 live? Lot number 87. Heavy on gold, heavy on diamonds, and a lot of labor involved. At 9,000, anyone? Offers, interest, this is your chance. It's a heavy white bracelet people dream of, but they can't find sometimes. This is your chance. Last chance, passing, lot 87. It's our job to bring out the pieces. You've got to place the bid. I can't do that for you. Okay, done, passing, pass, thank you. Next lot coming up. Lot 89 is next. Here we have the men's Rolex coming out. Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake, sorry. Oh, that's 90. 89 is the Tanzanite, my mistake, sorry. I'm excited about the Rolexes all the time. 89 is the Tanzanite bracelet with diamonds. Look at the color match and the brilliance of these gemstones. They are alive and kicking. A lot of fun to wear. Tanzanite is a very happy color. And the collection of Tanzanites here is quite heavy, 10.76 karat, oval cut Tanzanite, and they're beautifully matched. We have an offer of 3,000 only. Paddle 1098, you're at 3,000. So let's start the bidding there. At $3,000 with your offer, anyone go 3,200. Live bidders, this is your chance. At 3,000 here selling, paddle 1098. Twice at 3,000, last chance, and fair warning, 30 Tanzanites have been matched to finish this off, this piece, 60 diamonds in it. We're gonna let it go. 3,000, if there's nobody else, last chance. Sold 3,000. Paddle 1098 wins the lot, thank you. And now 90. All right, here we have the men's Rolex Datejust 36. A beautiful watch with the beige pyramid dial, factory diamond bezel. In this case, all the other watches up to this point had the factory diamond dial. This has the factory diamond bezel. That upgrade alone at Rolex goes above 10,000, just the bezel with the diamonds. So that's quite a heavy jump in value. And as you can see, the retail price has gone from 19,000 to 25,000 on this watch. Please do remember, this comes with the international card with the serial number, original documentation by Rolex. It is reference number 116243. This is the newer model with the longer Jubilee bracelet underneath which is the clasp. It's a concealed clasp model. It's different from the other ones. Okay, lot number 90. We're at 14,000. Any advance to 15? Offers, interest. At 14, would you go 15, anyone? Again, if you look at the bracelet, this is different from the other watches. I think this comes with the box. A full set box and certificate. Beautiful watch. Offers, anyone? Above 14,000. Last chance. And fair warning, lot number 90. Now, this needs further bids for this to sell today. I may pass that. This is trading for quite a bit higher. Not that we care about what happens outside the auction, but even in this auction, I think that this needs a couple of more live bids for me to knock it down today. Lot number 90. Interest, offers, pass. Let me know. If there's a bid, I'll take it. Last chance. Anyone go 15,000? Done? We'll pass the lot then. Lot number 90 will pass. Next lot, please. Lot number 94. Lot 94 is a cluster diamond bangle coming out. And we mentioned earlier the beautiful bracelets that sold to you today. This is a heavy diamond bangle full of baguette and round cut diamonds. 166 round and baguette diamonds in this. F to H color VS 1 to I1 clarity. Beautiful piece. So typically diamond bangles have the top portion only covered with diamonds. The bottom is all solid gold, so it's more like a cuff. It has a hinge and you unlock it and it slips onto your wrist. Easier to wear, easier to remove from your wrist. You can do it with your left hand, no problem, or your right hand. But they do have more gold typically. So because the stiffness of the bangle has to be maintained. Lot 94, opening at 4,800. This is heavy on diamonds. And that's actually, a very attractive opener for something like this, 4,800. Last chance at 4,800. Any live bidders on this? Last chance and fair warning, lot number 94. Are we done? And we'll pass. Lot 94 will pass 4,800. I need to see some live bids. Lot 94. Next lot, please. Lot number 98 is coming out. 14K white gold clustered diamond key design pendant. So very unique, this one. And 0.64 carats total diamond weight. Let's start the bidding. $700, anyone. Keys have been around for a long time, as you know, but we don't always see them in fine design and fine finishing. At 700, anyone? Last chance to start us off at 700. And fair warning, lot 98. This is your chance. Done? No bids? We'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out, please. Lot 99. Several of these were requested. It's very difficult for us to know if the requesting party is logged on and bidding today or not, but we're just trying to fill the request. Here we have lot 99, a two-tone emerald diamond ring. So this is quite fine, as you can see. Top quality material, yellow gold with white gold with diamonds. The center stone being an emerald is very, very fine. Let's open it up, please. $2,200 to start. Anyone like to start us off? $2,200. F to G color, VS2 to SI1 diamonds. Fine quality here. At $2,200, anyone? $2,200 paddle, 1089 is coming in live. Thank you, 22. Any counter bidders? This is something that needs, a little bit of back and forth bidding, but I'm sure that you're gonna, okay, somebody's coming in, 2,400, 24. 2,400, any advance, 24 for this. Fine material, absolutely clean gem in the center. At 2,400, you're at 26. Paddle 1089, thank you for your bid. You're coming back. You started this off. You're back, still with us. Any underbidder, paddle 1051. If you want to go up, this is your chance. Lot 99. We're at $2,600. Anyone go 28. At 2,600, selling now. Twice at 2,600. Last chance. And fair warning, this can fetch much higher numbers. Gemstones, especially emeralds or rubies for that matter. Paddle 1051 countering you, thank you. 2,800. They don't have to be very big for them to be high value. If the gemstone is clean and a high color, like an emerald in this case, it commands quite a bit. You walk into Tiffany and you have these types of gemstones, and these sizes are going for $11,000, $12,000. Why is that? Well, the center stone is very strong and rare. That's why. That's exactly what you're looking at here. 3,000 offered now. Thank you. 3,000. Any advance on 3,000? I wish we had more of these emeralds like this, but we don't. Not many of them around. We do have a big one, a 5-carat one, which is superb in this auction, and I think someone was bidding on it. 3,200. Any further advance? Last chance. Lot 99. As you know, or maybe you don't know, I might as well tell you now, 34, countering at 3,400. Beautiful piece. Just a reminder, emeralds have doubled. They have gone up quite a bit just in the last couple of years. Huge jump in prices. Emeralds are the rarest of the precious 4 gems, and they've seen a very big surge. And I think that in this auction, I haven't seen that reflected. But you go out there and try to shop around, and you'll find out very quickly where the prices are for fine goods. Are we done? 99, 34 only. Last chance. Selling now at 34, 3,400 sold. Paddle 1089 wins it in the end. Thank you to both bidders. Well done. Thank you. 103 is next. 103. Lot number 103. I just mentioned emeralds. Here is even a better and bigger example. 14K white gold, center emerald being 2.3 carat is a textbook example of fine material, high color and clarity, beautifully crafted into a frame motif design, like a picture and then a frame around it. Beautiful. And you've got clean lines throughout. So all of your focus goes on the center stone, as it should. In this case, it's a very, very strong piece. Lot number 103. This has been to CGL, Canadian Gem Lab, that certified this already. And there's a note on the side. This natural emerald exhibits a crystal rarely ever seen in emeralds, which is typically heavily included with naturally occurring flaws. That is the nature of emeralds. You're going to see all kinds of heavy, impurities in it. Sometimes the mining process where they blast them out of the mine can have a perfect emerald that doesn't survive the blast. There's lots of risk taking that goes on in mining, as you know. And, you know, beautiful crystal that was sitting there for hundreds of millions of years gets ruined. But sometimes you're rewarded, and you're rewarded in a big way. Here's an example, 2.3 carat superb gem. And this is opening at $9,500 only. For lovers of fine gemstones, this is your dream here. At $9,500, anyone like to start me off? Offers at $9,500. Interest, fair warning. At $9,500, if I don't see a bid, I will pass. At $9,500, last chance. And fair warning on this gem. Done? Beautiful example. We'll pass the lot. I don't see a live bid yet. All right, thank you, and we'll pass. Lot 103. Next lot is 104, is it? 104? Thank you. Lot 104, the Italian 20 lira coin. It's an antique gold coin from 1882. We have an offer of $550 only. Anyone like to start us and go higher than $550? Next bid is $600. At $550, paddle 1076. You're winning the lot right now at $550. Selling now, going once. Twice at $550. Last chance on lot 104. Any further bids on this? Still low. $550, selling now. Sold $550, paddle 1076. Thank you. Well done on that lot. Beautiful antique gold coin gone to you. Next lot coming up. 106. And we have skipped over a number of pieces just to be efficient today for your items that you wish to bid on. And here we have a lady's 14 karat multi-diamond piece with half a carat, 0.54 carat diamonds. And you can see that there are 6 of them matched out. H color VS2, nicely put together. Ring size is 6.5. And this starts at $1,100. Any offers or interest in this? At $1,100. Last chance. And would you like to start this? Anyone? $1,100, last chance. Fair warning. All right, let's pass. Like I said, people want big stuff. Okay, next lot coming out. Lot 107. This is a nice piece to be bidding on. It's a saltwater pearl necklace. 53 saltwater pinkish overtone white pearls. They go from 7.7 to 8 millimeters. There's not a lot of saltwater material around. And when you do see a clean one like this, it's a real treat to be able to offer it to you. Okay, let's start the bidding. $1,000 only for this lot at $1,000 to start. Saltwater represents the original pearls that were out there in the old days. They grow inside oysters in the open ocean waters, as opposed to freshwater pearls, which are more of a cultivated farming process. Saltwater pearls have to be farmed too, but they are out in the elements, and there's a different type of environment. They are more precious. Okay, $1,000, anyone? Last chance. Fair warning on lot 107. Need to see some multiple bids on this. Opening low for you at $1,000. Last chance and passing. $1,000 will pass. Thank you. And the next lot coming out. Lot 110 is coming out now. Lot 110, a royal blue sapphire ring. We haven't seen a strong sapphire until now. 2.30 carat, 2.32 rather. 2.32 carat. A beautiful royal blue sapphire in the center. And it's nice to see a colored gemstone mounted in yellow gold. The richness of that yellow gold is just, you know, unbeatable. You've got, I think, princess cut and round cut diamonds built into the ring itself. I think it's been put together quite nicely. Fine color to look at. Here we have an opener of $8,500 for this 2.32 carat royal blue sapphire. Offers at $8,500 for this lot. Certified by Canadian Gem Lab, F to G color VS2 to SI1 diamonds. Okay, $8,500 anyone. Month of September is for, this is a sapphire month we're in still, although we're towards the end of the month. But if you haven't bought one yet, this is your chance if you're born in September. You don't have to be born in September. Like I wear sapphire sometimes. They're great to wear. Are we done? 8,500. Last chance. Lot number 110. Passing. Done? 8,500 will pass. Thank you. Lot 110. Next slot coming out. 115. Okay, thank you. Lot number 115. Here's a beautiful gold Rolex, rather stainless steel and gold Rolex, a two-tone with the rare vignette dial, which was made for certain years and then they stopped making it. Look at the color of the dial. And Rolex has realized this was a real hit, and the vintage market, collector market is after it. And they have certainly come back with this dial into the market with a green version in gold only. You can't get it in two tones yet, but they make a green version of the ombre dial in yellow gold watches. And even those are sold out. They're hard to find. Okay, let's start us off here. Lot number 115 is at $10,000 right now. The current bid is at 10. Paddle 1069, you're in command of this lot at 10,000. Any advance on 10,000? Offers interest above 10. At 10,000 here, selling now to paddle 1069, a time bidder, twice at 10,000. Next bid is 11 if there's an offer at 11. Last chance at 10. Fair warning, anyone go 11 on this? Blue vignette diamond dial, that's a factory diamond dial. All original diamonds by Rolex. Hard to find again. Done? At 10,000 only, selling now. Sold 10,000, paddle 1069 wins the lot. Lot number 115. Thank you. Well done. And the next lot we're proceeding to. Here we have lot number 120, a very important watch as well. Nearly impossible to find. I mean, it's something, I haven't seen one since this watch was introduced in the market. This is the first GMT Master 2 Rolex with the Jubilee bracelet known as the Batgirl. Beautiful black and blue bezel, a striking blue, by the way. And this is a Cerachrome bezel, which Rolex introduced in the market. The transition from black to blue is seamless. You can go under the microscope. It is seamless, and it's very, very difficult to make. All right, this is an automatic with a full kit, box and papers. We are at $19,000 only. That's a time bidder. Paddle 1070 is winning this right now at 19,000. Any advance on 19,000, lot 120. This can fetch more at $19,000. Anyone go 20 on this? Any live bidders? 19,000 selling then, paddle 1070. Under bidders, if you're with us, paddle 1029, 1093, 1012, all of you are welcome to counter it. At 19,000 selling, paddle 1070 winning it. Last chance and fair warning, I'm gonna sell. Are we done? Beautiful watch at 19 only, selling now. And sold 19,000, a steal. Lot number 120 gone, paddle 1070 wins it. Thank you. And that's a great deal, I think. Very nice watch. Lot number 123, the ruby necklace is coming out. 13 carats in total weight in rubies. There are 62 diamonds and I think 62 rubies. So beautifully crafted, single line of rubies and alternating with diamonds. Finely matched, of course. And let's start the bidding, 3,600 to start. If there's an offer in the room, this is your chance. 3,600 starting bid, last chance, and fair warning, this is something that we don't see often. Are we done? 3,600 passing then? Lot 123, we'll pass the lot, thank you. Deals are here, you gotta place your offers to get the opportunity to acquire them. All right, next lot coming out, 129. Is that correct? Yeah. 129 is an all gold piece. As you can see, this is a gold woven like a palm pattern, pretty good sized gold chain or necklace, 25.5 inches long, 15.9 grams is the weight. Let's open it up, please. $1,000 to start on this lot. 1,000. 67 inches, 15.9 grams. 1,000, anyone? I mean, this is an easy decision. White gold palm weave necklace. Last chance at 1,000. Fair warning, lot 129, done? We'll pass the lot, please. Thank you. Next lot coming out.
130.
130. Another watch. Looks like a Breitling. Beautiful gunmetal gray Breitling Evolution chronomat, automatic with the chronograph functions in it. Stenciled rotating bezel. This is a pretty good size watch. 43 millimeters is a massive dial or case diameter. All right, we have a $4,000 offer, paddle 1120 at 4,000 here. Any advance on 4? Next bid is 4,200. Anyone else? At 4,000 selling, 1120, winning it right now. Twice at 4,000, last chance. Are we done? 4,000 only. Sold, $4,000, paddle 1120 wins the lot. Thank you. Difficult to find these types of opportunities going forward. As I've said before, the market is up. People are out and about, and they are paying, what they have to pay to acquire the pieces. Lot 136 is next. 20-inch long herringbone necklace. We're starting the bid on this soon, but look at the finishing and the brilliance of the gold there. It picks up the light beautifully. Just incredible. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. We have a $700 opener already, offered by paddle 1165. At 700, next bid is 750. Any live bids to 750? 700 with you. Anyone go 750 now? Last chance, 700 selling then. It's going to go low, 700. Sold, $700. Thank you. Paddle 1165 wins it. Well done. Thank you. And the next lot coming out. Lot number 139 is next. Here we have a men's white gold cluster diamond ring. Look at that. Incredible. This is likely Italian hand craftsmanship. 40 round brilliant cut diamonds. Good color, I would say G to I color, SI1 to I1 clarity. Ring size is 7. It's a pretty good quality piece of jewelry here. Let's start it up, please. 4,600 to start on this lot. Ring size 7. It can be made larger or smaller. It's not a problem, I don't think. But the deal, the quality, the size of the diamonds, all good. Okay, 4,600. Last chance on this lot here. Anyone like to bid? Passing 2.71 carats in large diamonds. Are we done? We'll pass the lot. Thank you. 140 is a gold coin. This is the Republic of Kazakhstan coin here in proof condition from 2012. Let's open up the bids, please, on this. We have a bid of $850 only at $850. Paddle 1018 winning it. Any advance on 850 here? 850, anyone go 9? Last chance at 850, selling now at $850. Are we done? Sold $850. Thank you. Beautiful coin gone to you. And that was 140. Lot number 142 is coming out. 14K white gold cluster diamond Cuban link bracelet. Look at the way this clasp has been finished. It's a very heavy all diamond clasp with the beautiful linkages of the Cuban links. Every link is covered with diamonds, and just a tremendous amount of work done on something like this. We had an opener of 2,800 only. Next bid, 3,000. Anyone like to start us off 3,000 here? Let's kickstart this one. Lot 142 offers interest at 3,000. It's a classic bracelet. I see these types of, it's not too big in terms of thickness. It is 13.9 grams in gold, 20 centimeters long. But I've seen ladies wearing these too because, there's lots of demand for pieces like this. Anyone can wear it, really. Lot 142, anyone? 3,000? Do I see 3,000? Last chance. Fair warning, heavy in gold and diamonds. Done? Passing? Let's pass the lot, please. Lot 142. Next lot coming out. Lot 144, 14K white gold diamond ring. Princess cut diamond in the center, as you can see right there. And opening at 1,300. If I see so this is actually pretty good. F color VVS1. Ring size is 5.5. F VVS1 is a Good combination of color and clarity. Opener at $1,300. Let's start the bidding on this item. Anyone like to start? 1,300. Last chance, fair warning. 13 only. I don't see a bid. I have to pass. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot, please. Lot number 145 is next. And lot 145, you have 14K yellow gold diamond ring. I'm just going to quickly check my phone here because I have to monitor the feed. Lot 145, and it should be working just fine. So as long as you're receiving our live stream, yeah, it's working just fine. So you are actually getting the full experience of the auction. Look at the brilliance. I'm looking at it on my phone. It looks tremendous. This is lot 145. This is a GIA certified center diamond, 0.82 carat rectangular cut diamond in the center with small diamonds throughout on the yellow gold. Opening at 4,000 only. Beautiful example. I noticed that you bought out all the big sizes, which it's not unusual. I understand that. But you got to buy some of these deals, pick up these deals at $4,000 with a GIA certificate. Where are you going to find that? Last chance on this piece at 4,000. Are we done? Passing? We'll pass. Thank you. All right, next lot. 148 has been requested. 148 is a very large size emerald, as I mentioned, a 5.32 carat pear cut emerald in the center. It has a tremendous grass green color. Hard to find an equivalent color in emeralds. And this has been certified by Canadian Gem Lab, natural emerald, of course. When you start going above 3 carat in emeralds, we are talking about a different world in terms of pricing. They're so rare, hard to find. Unique piece, one of a kind, exclusive to the owner, whoever buys it. All right, let's start the bidding. We have an offer of 10,000 only. Any advance or offers above 10? Next bid is 11. Any live bidders on this? At 10,000 only, paddle 1095 is in command of this lot at 10,000. Any advance? 10,000. Selling now. Going once. Twice at 10,000 here, last chance. 5.32 carat is the center stone. Any further bids? This has been handcrafted with a lot of care. At 10,000, selling. A steal, 10,000 gone, paddle 1095, a time bidder wins the lot 148. Thank you. Well done. That's a fantastic deal. Next lot coming out. Lot number 151. Here we have an Omega Speedmaster with a chronograph function with a black dial, a striking black dial. And this is an automatic, of course, 38 millimeter watch. It's a very wearable watch. It's kind of the sweet spot when it comes to the case size at 38 millimeter. And you've got the stainless steel case and stainless steel bracelet, black bezel, a beautiful black bezel, chronograph function. 4,000 to start on this watch. Offers interest at 4,000, starting bid. Last chance on this piece here. Do I see a bid at 4,000? Lot 151. Passing then, if there's no bid, last chance, fair warning, done. 4,000 pass, thank you. Lot number 160 is coming out, 160. Lot 160 is the Austrian shilling. This is the Mozart coin, 1991 in proof condition. Beautiful coin here, paddle 1018 is winning this right now at 700 only, opening at 700. Now, a gold coin that's in proof condition is a collector's item, really. So let's start the bidding on this lot, lot number 160 at 700. Any advance on 7? Offers interest at 700, last chance. And selling at 7, fair warning, done. 700 gone, paddle 1018 wins that one. That's a very nice piece gone to you. Lot number 160. Next lot coming up. Lot number 169. And may I remind you to request any items that you wish to bid on that we have skipped over. If it's a higher number, then that might be coming. But if we skip over password. You can request it, and we will bring it out. So please go ahead and call us at the number on your screen, 604-276-0868, or you can email us, request@federalauction.ca. Our staff will be happy to assist either way and get your lot request up on the podium as soon as possible. Lot 169 is an important watch. This is the men's Rolex Datejust 36 factory diamond dial in champagne color, Jubilee bracelet, two-tone with 18K yellow gold bezel, crown, bracelet, and the gold framing. Okay, we have paddle 1028, and you're at 10,000 right now. At 10,000 with paddle 1028. Any advance on 10,000 for this watch? $10,000 only. Selling now. Any counter bidders? Twice at 10,000. Last chance and fair warning on this lot. Lot 169, the classic gold dial in a Datejust 36 millimeter. This particular model has just gone up in price maybe a month or two ago at Rolex. And this particular one that you're bidding on has the original box as well. Now, if we receive the watch with the box, we simply photograph it and pass it on to the buyer. If we don't, then we don't. But boxes can be found. This deal in a Rolex cannot be found. And the watch itself is nearly impossible to find nowadays. Done? 10,000 is low. Last chance. Sold 10,000. Thank you. Paddle 1028 wins that one. Lot 169. Thank you. And the next lot is coming out.
173.
Lot 173 is coming up next. Here's a tennis necklace, all diamond piece coming up. You're looking at lot number 173. 18K white gold diamond tennis necklace, 5 carats in diamonds. And look at these are graduated, which means that they go from small to large as you come down the line towards the middle. 40 centimeters long, and this has 127 diamonds. 126 of them are pairs, matching pairs. So tremendous amount of work has gone into producing something like this. We're opening this only at $5,000 today. Anyone like to start us off? Any offers or interest in this? You have to like the piece. If you like it and you see the beauty and the value in the item, of course, if you are looking for, well, sometimes people are looking for diamond necklaces. Sometimes they're not. They're just looking for the opportunity or the deal. And certainly this has just about everything in that category being offered to you. 5,000, we have a live bidder, paddle 1162 coming in, just as I was about to pass it. Thank you. Any advance on 5,000? Paddle 1162. Now that's the opener, yes. I do often like to say that, big pieces, we should have some engagement. But if we don't, I'll just reward the opening bidder with a close. Okay, 5,000, paddle 1162, winning it right now, lot 173. Any advance on 5,000 here? Single bid, last chance, and fair warning, and selling to paddle 1162. Any further advance on this? A heavy piece, 5 carats in diamonds, and lots of gold. Much more gold than a tennis bracelet, for example. Plus graduated, nicely put together piece. Done? 5,000. Sold $5,000. Live bid 1162 is the winner. Well done. Thank you for your bid. Next lot is coming out. Lot 175. Here we're going to skip. If she already told you that.
Yeah.
I mean, we can offer it, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Lot 175. We have the yellow gold Rolex, rather Patek Philippe Gondolo. I'm so used to selling Rolexes. And Patek is so rare that it's just not rolling off my tongue here. A Patek Philippe Gondolo with a beautiful diamond bezel. The case sides are full of diamonds. It's a manual mechanical watch. And you've got a beautiful gold dial. And I think there are diamonds on the dial as well on this watch. Lot number 175. $6,500. Anyone like to go 7 on this? Paddle 1081, 6,500. Last chance on this piece here. Anyone like to go 7 on this? Beautiful watch. Now, this model, this particular manufacturer, Patek, probably the finest watchmakers in the world. I have to say. And the history they have, nobody has in watchmaking. They make the very best. This has 18 jewel movement, manual, mechanical. The sapphire is a curved, long sapphire. So it's beautifully crafted. And the work that they put into it, I opened up the back and looked at the mechanism. It's mesmerizing. It's beautiful, beautiful product here. At 65, 7,000, last chance. Fair warning on this watch, lot 175. Passing then. Do I see a bid at 7,000? Done? 7,000 will pass. Thank you. Lot 175. Next lot, please. Lot 176 coming out. 176, white gold cluster diamond bracelet. Somebody was asking about for cute jewelry. You know, I want to buy cute jewelry for my girls. Well, here you go. Nothing more cute than this. It's got little tassels and full of diamonds that are dropping down from the gold bracelet. $1,300 to start. Anyone like us to start us off here? 1,300, anyone? F to G color VS diamonds. Last chance, 1,300. Fair warning, lot 176. Done? Almost a half a carat in diamonds. It will pass. 176. Next lot coming out. 180 is an emerald and diamond bracelet. Let's take a close. Oh, look at that. This is similar to the Tanzanite bracelet, except I don't know why this is coming in a lot lower. Opening bid of $2,200 only. 2,200. Okay, let's start there. 4 carats in diamond, in emeralds rather. Well, I guess the Tanzanite was 10 carats total, so that's probably why. 4 carats in emeralds with diamonds that total up 0.38 carat. Petal 1089. You're coming in. Thank you. At $2,200. 2,200. Any advance on now? May I remind you, emeralds are very rare, exceedingly rare. When you start matching them up, it's a nightmare to try to match the color. Most colored gemstones you can manage. Sapphire is not so bad, but emeralds are especially tough. Okay, we have 2 bidders so far. You're coming in 2004 current bid with you. Paddle 1101. Any advance on 24? Anyone go 26? Thank you. 26 is coming in. 26 offered. Any advance on 2600? That's peanuts. For what you're getting, the most precious stone in the world, one of the rarest of the precious. I mean, that's incredible. $2,600. Any advance on 26 for 4 carats? We should be renting it to you for $2,600, not selling it. At 4 carats in emeralds, matched, last chance, and fair warning, there are how many? 27 oval emeralds that have been, somebody's put their hard work into matching it, and it hasn't even hit 3,000 yet. Any advance, 2,600, last chance, and selling now at $2,600. Any further bids on this? Paddle 1089, you're winning this lot, looks like. Any further advance? Lot 180. Are we done? If you do your research, you'll see what this trades for. Okay, sold, 26, thank you. Well done, lot 180 gone to paddle 1089. That's a fantastic deal. 191 looks like is coming out. A men's yellow gold ring. This was a request, I believe. You've got a 10K yellow gold ring, a men's ring, a 1/4 carat in round diamonds in the center. And you're looking at an opening bid of 400 only. Is that right? That seems too low for this. $400, ring size 7 1/4 at 400. Any offers at 400? Anyone like to start this off? At 400. Passing then, last chance. Fair warning, somebody asked for it, I don't know who. It's up in front of you right now and being passed if there's no bid. Okay, we'll pass the lot, thank you. Lot 191 is passed. 192 is next. 192, 18K white gold diamond ring. This is a single largest diamond here today. One of the most exciting, brilliant gemstones I've seen in many years. A 5.37 carat, round, brilliant cut natural diamond, certified natural by a Canadian Gem Lab, valued at $385,000, a very important piece of jewelry. We've had a couple of people bidding. This is a K color VS2, 10 round diamonds on the shoulders. It's a simple, clean design because the center stone is so strong in its clarity and size. Incredible presence and tremendous brilliance. I mean, I don't have to say much. I'm looking at it on my phone as well. It's just jumping off the screen here. It's a beautiful piece. We have a bid of 95,000 here. I'd like to see some more bidding on this. At 95,000, next bid is 100,000. So I'd like to request any other bidders to take a crack at it right now. This is your time to engage and pick up a nice large diamond. As you can see today, we were much more active in the large diamond department. So I would encourage you to go higher if you can. At $95,000, paddle 1046, a time bidder. 95,000. Any advance on 95? Anyone go 100 on this? At 95,000, selling then. Twice at 95,000, selling. Last chance, paddle 1046. Still in command. Any counter bids on this? 95,000, selling. Still low. This trades for 120, 125,000. Any further bids on this? A steal, 95,000, and looks like it's going to sell to paddle 1046, wins that lot at only $95,000. A rare example of a 5-carat round brilliant cut, natural. Please remember that natural diamonds are bought by real people at real prices. Always remember that. This is something very important because there's a lot of confusion out there with the simulants and lab grown. They are not the same. These are mined out of the earth. And if you've ever been to a mine or some people work for large gold companies and things, they buy from us as well. The amount of work, the investment that goes into getting the mine started. A diamond mine requires $1 billion and possibly 5 years before a single carat is mined out. That's a long-term project, and they command serious money in the rare high-end category. Lot 195. Here we have 18-carat white gold diamond hoop earrings. All right, we're going to start this off at 1,300. Looks like today. Paddle 1156 is bidding at 1,300. A beautiful design, by the way. It's a cluster multi-diamond design at 1,300. Let's go higher if anyone would like to bid. At $1,300 with paddle 1156 winning now. Twice at 1,300, still low, last chance, and fair warning at 1,300. Any further interest in this? Tremendous deal. 1,300 gone to you. Well done. Lot number 195. Paddle 1156 wins the lot. And just a reminder, kindly request any items that we may have skipped over. We passed a lot of pieces today. Don't be shy. We're here to help you. If you are in love with a particular piece, just ask for it by emailing us, request@federalauction.ca, or please do call 604-276-0868. Now, you can continue to get in touch with us through those coordinates during the week or in between auctions. We're always here for you. So if you have questions, if you were waiting for an invoice and it didn't arrive, please contact us. We're more than happy to assist you. If you're looking for certain pieces you're having trouble finding in the market in jewelry and watch categories, we don't have a magic wand, but we do talk to a lot of people that need to sell things, and you never know, we might be able to find you the right piece. Happy to assist. Okay, lot number 209 looks like is next. Here's another unisex white gold diamond ring. Let's start it up. So this is, you can see it has a single round diamond in the middle, mostly all gold. Let's start it up at $350. $350 starting. And by the way, the lucky draw, they just prepared all the invoice paddles for the draw that's coming out as well. Yeah, okay. So you can leave that here. I'll call that out. At the end of the auction, I'll announce the lucky draw winner. Do we have an offer? Yes, paddle 1123 is coming in at $350. Thank you. Thank you for your live bid. Any advance on $350 for this? Lot 209. At $350, next bid $375, anyone? F to G color, SI1. $350. Selling now, paddle 1123. Twice at 350, and last chance, you're winning the piece. Are we done? 350, sold $350. Paddle 1123, live bid, gone to you. Thank you. That was lot 209. No competition. This is like a bidder's dream auction. No competition. 212 is next. 14K yellow gold cluster diamond earrings coming out with 0.41 carat round diamonds. We have a bid, looks like, coming in, but look at it. Feast your eyes on the earrings first. You see those little gold dots all the way around? That's yellow gold in the framing of the earrings. It's quite nicely done. 1,200 only. Okay, we have 1,200. Let's start the bidding from there and see what happens. A live bidder, paddle 1118, is winning this right now at 1,200. You may want to ask Arthur to include any last-minute bidders, just in case. I know he prepared the winning bids for the draw, but we still have the auction's not over yet. So any other last-minute bids that do come in, we will make sure your bid paddles are entered if you're a new bidder into the draw. $1,200. You've knocked out a previous bidder. Selling now, 1,300 live at 1,300. Paddle 1170 coming and joining us just now at 1,300. Selling to you, going once. Paddle 1170. Twice at 1,300. Under bidder, paddle 1118. You're welcome to join us again and counter it. Twice at 1,300. Last chance to the live bidder. Any further advance on the earrings? 1,300. Sold 1,300. Paddle 1170 wins the lot. Thank you. Well done on that piece. And as we get to the bottom of the list, a reminder to request any items that we skipped. And please stay on board with us until we close the auction with the draw. And we will have some closing remarks to discuss, just some reminders on how the invoicing will work and how we will be in touch with you over the next couple of days. Okay, lot 212 is sold, and we're going to try to get the next one ready here. Guys, do we have the next lot number ready? If we have it, you can... I know it's tricky to focus that camera. As soon as you're ready, we'll announce it. 217?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's proceed with 217. We're skipped out a few lots there, and we're going to straight to the men's Omega watch. Now, this is, to me, like a collector's watch. If I weren't working today, I would be bidding on this. This is a very special watch. The Omega Speedmaster Dark Side of the Moon edition with the Sedna Black reference, chronometer, chronograph, black ceramic case. So that's a mouthful, but there's a lot happening in this watch here. If you look carefully, the bezel is red gold, which is kind of a nod towards Sedna, one of the moons in our solar system, which is a reddish looking moon. That's what this watch is about. It's the Speedmaster Sedna Black, and it's executed in a black ceramic case, titanium and black ceramic buckle, leather strap, full set box and papers. All right, let's open it up, please. This watch is now at 13,000. Paddle 1118 is winning it at 13,000. It has a very special dial color, as you can see. Full set box and papers, synthetic dome sapphire. The back of the watch is an exhibition back, so it has a synthetic sapphire as well on the back. This watch is a caliber 9300 by Omega, which is a double barrel mounted in series in the movement. So it's quite a complex movement. All right, 13,000, paddle 1118. Selling right now at 13,000. Any offers to 14? At 13,000 here, paddle 1118 winning it. Twice at 13,000. Last chance and fair warning on this model here. Lot number 217, Omega Speedmaster, Dark Side of the Moon. Done? 13,000. It's going low at 13,000. Sold 13,000, paddle 1118 wins the lot. Beautiful watch gone to you. Well done. Thank you. Well done. It's a thrilling watch to be wearing and enjoying. Lots of fun to wear. Lot number 201. So we skipped over some, or 211 rather. 211 is coming out. We may have skipped over that, and we're coming back to that. 211. Here it is. This is the bracelet. Someone just asked for this. 14-karat yellow gold cluster diamond bracelet with a beautiful clover motif. Look at that. It's a stunning bracelet. $1,900 starting. $1,900. Look at it carefully. This has loaded with diamonds, but lots more gold than the earlier earrings, I think. Heavy on gold, 5.4 grams. Offers at $1,900, anyone. Last chance, fair warning, lot number 211. Passing then at $1,900. 11, okay, we have one bid, starting bid of $1,900. We need to see more bids. At 19, anyone go 2,000. 1,900 with you. Paddle 1101 just now. Last chance at 1,900. Only one bidder. I'm surprised. Please bid reasonable. This is a very nice piece. Is going low. 211 is the lot at $1,900. We still have people joining us at this hour late in the game. So make sure, if I'm going to remind our staff to make sure you approve them quickly before they miss out on these deals here. At 19, anyone go 2,000? Single bid, I have to pass. I'm sorry. This is heavier than the previous piece here. Done? 1,900. Go a pass. Thank you. Oh, we do have a bid. Okay, we have a bid, 2,000. Last second there. All right. You know what? Like I said, if the bid paddle is available to you and you submit it, I have to take it. 2,000. After I knocked it down, I saw it. At 2,000, anyone go 2,200? Go 22. Not much to think about. It's a beautiful piece. Last chance at 2,000. Any advance? Selling now at 2,000. Last chance. Are we done? 2,000 is gone. Thank you. That was lot 211, paddle 1051. Great deal. 208 is next. 208. A matching pair of white South Sea pearls. So these are saltwater pearls. Large South Sea pearls, matched pair at $1,300 starting bid. $1,300. Look at it carefully, please. Offers at this point, anyone? At 13. Paddle 1062, you were the underbidder. Anyone advance on 1,300? Last chance and fair warning. Passing them. Done? We'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Just a reminder, we had a couple of people just register now. So make sure they're approved because the auction, I think we're coming to the last 5 to 10 pieces perhaps before we close out. Okay, so we're kind of going back to up the list rather and finishing up requests which we got once we skipped over some of the pieces. So some of them are requested now and we're going to deal with that right now. Lot 121, a beautiful pearl and diamond pendant. So this has a South Sea pearl and a black pearl, a Tahitian pearl. Both are saltwater and they're just dangling off of that gold hoop in the middle, loaded with diamonds. Paddle 1124 started this at $950. Next bid is $1,000. Anyone go $1,000? Offers, interest, $50 increment. It's not a big commitment. If you like it, please bid reasonable. I will pass at $1,000 if there's no bid at this point. Lot number is 121. Any live bidders? Last chance? Okay, 1089 coming in, 1,000 only. Thank you. Any advance on 1,000? Giving it away, really. Remember, these are not small. 1,100, thank you. 1,100. They're fairly good sized pearls. These are ranging from 9 to 10.3 millimeters and very high luster, perfectly round pearls. Quite nice. Any advance on 1,100 here? 1,100 selling, going once. Twice at 1,100, now 1,200, paddle 1051. Counter bidders. At 1,200 going once. Twice at 1,200, last chance, now 1,300. Paddle 1158 coming in. 1,300, last chance 1,300. Paddle 1124, I don't know if you're with us, but if you are, this is your chance. 1158, last chance. Fair warning at 1158 is the bidder at 1,300 only. 1,300, anyone go 14? Done? 1,300? Last, you have that information?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Beautiful pair, I have to say, high luster. 13, sold 1,300. Thank you. Good eye, whoever bought it. All of you, actually, you were all bidding on it. Very nice pair.
More pearls, actually.
Okay, more pearls.
What's that?
Guess what? You should be buying pearls because saltwater pearls, especially, these come from the open oceans. They're exposed to all the elements, and with the way pollution has gone and global warming, all these challenges, who knows what happens to saltwater pearls going forward, especially the rare categories. You've got a natural golden South Sea pearl matching pair of earrings here. The next one, lot 155. So let's bring that out and show it to you. There it is. I don't think that our camera cannot capture the beauty of the pearl. The color is golden, and on my phone it looks pinkish, which obviously is not the right color. But the bottom image that you see, the still camera has got it right. So if you look at the actual item there, guys, you have the actual pearls there. Can you pass it to me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, you have the camera on it right now, but later. Yeah, they're totally golden like the bottom pair. So beautiful, beautiful pair. Let's bring it back. Beautiful, nice pair that you're bidding on. Okay. Let's proceed. We have paddle 1062 offering 1,000. Next bid is 1,100. Anyone go 1,100 on this? Lot 155. $1,000. Anyone at 1,100. The South Sea golden saltwater category is the rarest of all these pearls. Okay, so with the exception of conch pearls, which are pink, but those are a different price structure completely. Very rare. Okay, $1,000, 1,100, paddle 1089 coming in just now. Any advance? Any advance on 1,100? 1,100, last chance. Fair warning. Last chance. Sold, 1,100. All right, next lot, please. We'll strike it out later. Okay, 155 gone. Next lot is, do we have another one, guys? 222. Oh, 222 is coming out. Looks like a gold coin, maybe. Yeah. 222. Hong Kong Year of the Snake. $1,000 face value. This is a fantastic coin. Look at the condition of the coin. Proof condition, 1977. Beautiful, beautiful coin here. Let's open up the bids, please, on this item. This is starting, I think, what's the last bid on this? Lot number is 222. 13? Yep, 1,300. Anyone at 1,300 for this? Offers interest. Beautiful coin. At 1,300, last chance. Fair warning for a coin this large in proof condition, hard to find again. Last chance. We'll pass the lot, 1,300. Next lot coming out, please.
47.
Lot 47, which is something we may have skipped over and someone has requested it. Here it is, 14 karat white and yellow gold cluster earrings, full of diamonds, baguette diamonds, and round diamonds. Matching pair. Now, yellow gold jewelry, if you go to Italy, I mean, you'll find all the colors, yellow, rose, white gold. All of them are in fashion. But yellow gold is the classic. And it's nice to see all gold pieces in the auction, which we don't see enough of. Here we have paddle 1162 bidding on it, $1,900. Any advance on 1,900, lot 47. Beautiful piece. $1,900 selling. Last chance at 1,900. Fair warning. Anyone go 2,000 live? 1,900. It's gonna go. Selling now. Sold $1,900. Well done. Paddle 1162. You've got the piece. Beautiful pair of earrings. Thank you. And more requests coming out. We're going to bring that out right now. We organize our cameras. Is this correct? 122 is next? Okay. Oh, 122 is a nice strand of pearls. These are saltwater pearls, as I said earlier. Please don't forget saltwater pearls in this auction because Who knows what happens 10 years from now, 5 years from now, whether we will have pearls or not? Anybody's guess. It's a hand-knotted saltwater pearl, black Tahitian pearl necklace. We have paddle 1062 offering $2,000 to start. And please remember that these are matched Tahitian pearls, saltwater, 45 of them, and they're graduated from small to large, 8 millimeters to the largest one in the center, 10.9 millimeters. That's a big one in the middle. 44 centimeters long. We have paddle 1062 bidding live at $2,000 on this one. Lot 122 is the lot. Any advance on 2,000? Any other live bids? At $2,000, believe it or not, at the end of the auction, I'm not going to pass it. I'm going to take the bid and sell to you at $2,000. If anyone wants to go higher, you're welcome to do so now. At $2,000, selling, going once. Twice at $2,000, last chance. What is that per pearl? You can work it out. It's little money. 45 of them. Last chance at $2,000. And fair warning, lot 122. Tremendous luster. Fantastic color. Done? 2,000. Paddle 1062 wins that lot. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. That was a live bid, by the way. And we are pushing forward here. Any other requests? Yes?
224.
224 is coming out. That's the last request. Okay, they're telling me this is the last requested item of the day. Unless there's any last minute additional requests. And if that happens, we will certainly bring it out. But after this one, we're going to go ahead and do the lucky draw. But if there's anything, my staff, if any one of you have taken any calls or emails, please let us know and get those pieces out in front of the camera as soon as possible. Here is lot number 224, a unisex white gold, 14 karat white gold cluster diamond ring. 2.1 carat is the combined diamond weight in this. There's a lot of diamonds involved, 105 diamonds, G to H color, VS2 to SI. Ring size is 10, so pretty good size ring here. We're going to offer to at 1,900, which is below 1,000 a carat, believe it or not. 1,900. I'm hoping that there's some competition on this. It's the last lot of the day, they're telling me, and one of the best deals, I have to say. 1,900. Not that we did this by design. It just happened to be at the bottom of the list, but also a late request, looks like. 105 diamonds. 1,900, anyone? Offers, interest at 1,900. It's a classic design, straight lines, beautiful curve of diamonds. There are, looks like, I don't know how many rows there are, maybe 4 rows of diamonds, perhaps more. Last chance at 1,900, passing then. Done? No bids yet. Pass? Okay, we'll pass the lot. That one didn't go. I'm surprised. I gave you ample time.
One more.
Oh, there you go. Magic happened. Somebody asked for more. And last minute buyers enjoy the auctions because a lot of people have signed off. Less competition, better deals. That's what happens. And a lot of you are very seasoned buyers. I do have to commend you on your taste, your sharp eye, and your bidding strategies. Very, very, very. I mean, I see what happens in auctions. I experience it first before anyone else, but very smart buyers. Here we have a beautiful Cuban link chain necklace. So this is different from the palm one. This is the Cuban without diamonds, and it's a classic. It's in white gold, which is nice to see. Most of the Cubans are in yellow gold. 24 grams in gold here. Let's start it up 1,600 only. Opener at 1,600. I hope that there's a few bids on this. At $1,600, anyone? Offers, interest. Last chance. Lot number 116. Somebody asked for it. I don't know who it was, but Cuban. Okay, now, by the way, remember, this is 24 grams. At $1,600, giving it away. Last chance. 51 centimeter. So it's not a short chain by any means. Passing? Pass. Okay, we tried it. You asked for it. We brought it out. You gotta you got to hit the ball back. Once you ask for it, so we're playing ball with you. You got to hit it back. Okay, well, you don't have to every time, but sometimes. Okay, next lot. Anyone?
That's it.
That's it? 116 was the last lot. Okay, thank you. All right, so that's the last item of the day, unless something changes while I'm making some last announcements. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can you bring 208 again?
Okay.
Someone wants it.
there you go. That's that happens sometimes.
208.
I noticed several people registered very late for whatever reason. That's okay. Sometimes they don't have enough time to catch the auction and they find out, oh, auction's on. And sometimes there's a late request. So we're going to try to get that out. What's the number again? 208. Is it on the screen? Oh, it's on the screen, yes. So the Pearl train is still rolling here. 208. Here we have large South Sea pearl earrings, 12.1 millimeter. And we have a bit of 1300 just now in front of me. But let's just look at it first before we go to the bidding. Quite a nice match, I would say. And these are what? These are 12.1 millimeters. So they're not small by any means. Okay, let's go ahead and take the bids now. Paddle 1062, you're winning this right now at 1,300 only. Believe it or not, 1,300 for the pair for South Sea saltwater pearls. Incredible deal. 12 millimeter, they're not small. Any advance on 1,300? I mean, if you look at any celebrity or you look at people, I mean, anyone that's in Hollywood, that's the go-to, the white pearls, or even the gold or black pearls, but pearls are the thing. Saltwater pearls, whether it's a necklace or earrings. You will see a lot of it in Hollywood. You watch any shows on television, collectors of jewelry anywhere in the world. You got to have some saltwater pearls in your collection. 1,300, reward the bidders live. Any advance, 13, selling now. Twice at 1,300, last chance, fair warning, 1,300, 12.1 millimeters, going low. 750 a piece. Sold $1,300. Paddle 1062 wins it live. Thank you. Well done. Well done on that. Okay.
No more.
No more?
And then we go.
Until there's more. No more until there's another one. I don't know. If you request it, we'll bring it out. Okay. That's fine. So let me just make some remarks. Please stay on board with us. Okay, so this is the one that I was talking about. Lot 225 is the lucky draw item. And what happened is someone placed a bid on it. We actually reserved it for the lucky draw. So paddle 1036, I'm sorry, we can't sell it to you. I know you want to pay $300 for it. We reserved this for the draw. And even though $300 is a good amount of money for this, but we reserve this for the winners. Okay, so anyone that won a lot today is entered into the draw. I'm going to call out the lucky winner randomly. All your invoice numbers are in here, and I just picked one. What is this? And I'll show it to you. Paddle 1115 is the lucky winner. 1115, 1115. You're the winner of lot number 225. And I have to record this. So the lucky draw winner is 1115. Paddle 1115 wins the lot, wins lot 225, the draw. So that's done. Well done. Thank you for your bid today and winning that piece. Okay, more requests coming in. As I said, sometimes late people joining late haven't had a chance. So there's a request. So which number is it?
34.
34. Lot number 34 has been requested, and it's up. So we're going to close out these last few pieces here. Okay, lot 34, we have a bid. This is a beautiful pair of earrings, rhodolite garnet with rubies surrounding it. And have we shown the piece already or no? Okay, let's show it first. 34, you have the number next to it. You can pull it up, okay, when you're ready. Okay, there it is. Look at the color. It's unusual. It's different from anything else I've seen so far. Beautiful pair. And I'm sure a lot of people thought that, oh, they did the lucky draw. I'm just going to go and have my dinner. Well, here's a piece that you missed out. So don't sign off too early. Okay, lot 34. Let's proceed to the bids here. Any advance on 700? We have a bid of 700. Any live bids? 700 selling now, going once to paddle 1020. Twice at 700, last chance. Are we done? Lot number 34, that's all? 700 sold to paddle 1020 now, just now. Thank you. Well done on that one. That was a late entry bid there, looks like. And unless anything changes, that'll be the last item of the day. I just want to close out the auction with a big thank you to all of my staff. They've been doing a great job, as always. And you've been putting up with all my antics. Thank you for your patience. A lot of you guys worked very late into the weekend and late nights, so all that effort is to put a great auction together, and I think that's what we've been doing. Online auctions take up a lot of work, and you have to be ready to work hard, and that's what the team is doing here, and I'm really happy with that. The bidders, of course, you are the reason why we're here, and our job is to bring the deals and the opportunities and find goods to market, and we are continuing to do that, although it's getting harder and harder. But the deals that we gave out today, I mean, tremendous value, and that's really the reason you're here, and we understand that doing it for 30 years, you eventually get the message. So I've been at it for a long time, and some of our team members have been with me for a long time too, so we all understand. Having said that, you know, if you ask me, well, Amir, would you be able to bring out more Rolexes next time? Even though we have been managing, I've been sending a subtle message to everyone on board our system of bidding platforms that it's getting harder and harder. The prices are up. The inventory levels are down. Nobody wants to part with their beloved watch. Same is true for large diamonds. I don't think that it's going to change. I think it's going to get tighter. So I just want to give you, future pace you a little bit, and into next year, just get ready to pay more money for the same goods. Now, we have a little ways to go, a few more months in the calendar year. Other auctions will come up, and we'll do our best to, any past items may or may not be there, but hopefully they will be. So if you have your mindset on or heart set on anything that you saw today that got passed, well, maybe you'll get lucky and it'll be offered again, but maybe it won't. So it's hard to say, but we'll do our best to give you enough selection. And I think, did a good job today in putting together 225 pieces for this auction. It's a broad selection in lots of different types of gemstones and various unique designs. So I think that'll continue. We'll do our best to continue that, but market is going up. All right, let's touch on the closing remarks. Of course, your invoices are the next point of discussion. We're going to try to mail them all out. We will, in fact, email them out to you, to your email address by the end of the day, Monday, tomorrow. You should have your invoice and the attached payment instructions. So there's two attachments, a PDF file of the invoice with your full total amounts, all your bids, your hammer fee, and your taxes applied with your name and address at the top. Please double check your name, address, phone number for accuracy. I noticed that some people type the information into their profile when they register fairly quickly, and there are typos in there sometimes. Now, we don't know if there's a typo unless you correct it. So double check your invoices, please. If there's a correction, typo or spelling mistake, please let us know. We'll fix it and then resend you the invoice. It's important because, you know, when we ship, we rely on that same address and data that you key into the registration system. So please do double check. Now, you can start settling. You'll have the settlement instructions attached. You can start settling. We have customers that we've been working with for years, and I think many of you might be sending e-transfers tonight. E-transfer instructions will be attached tomorrow to that email as well. But if you already have it, you want to send the first e-transfer today, that's fine. We will confirm that we've received it, and then whatever balance left You can settle that tomorrow. And as soon as you clear your balance, we start shipping things and we'll coordinate with you on the shipping side. Our staff will email or call you to coordinate the shipping. Once you see the email with the invoice, please reply to the email. Let us know how you're paying and if you need sizing or not, and when you're able to receive your shipment. If you wish to meet in person, you can do your bank drafts and your cash payment. That's only available in Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto. Outside of those cities, you can do a bank wire, e-transfer. Those are the methods. In person, we can also do credit cards. We have Visa terminals on the ground with our staff members. Many of you know our staff, so you can always contact them directly. In Vancouver, you're welcome to book a time with us and pick up your items during the week and settle your invoices accordingly. And again, sizing, we do need your measurements for ring sizes. As long as there's gold at the bottom of the ring, we can size it up or down 2 or 3 sizes. Once you have settled the invoice, you can then give us instructions for sizing. We will follow through, and when it's ready, we'll coordinate with you to have it shipped out to you, okay? So with that said, I don't think I've missed anything. If I have, forgive me. I think I covered all of the key points. A big thank you to all the attendees, all the bidders this afternoon. I think we gave out some nice deals today. Watches remain very important. Large diamonds, more and more important every day, as we are going to experience shortage and tightness in the market. And I think the market's going to go up. So just get ready for what's coming next year. But in the meantime, there are opportunities. Now, even if the market's gone up a lot, our job is to still try to beat the market and bring the opportunities to you. So we'll stay committed to that. But I can't guarantee you these goods at the same bids. That's never something we can guarantee. If there's a bidding war, things can change. So that's up to the market. So with that, I do wish you a wonderful evening with your family and get some rest. You might be tired listening to me for 3 hours, so you won't have to listen to me again for another little while. But if you do need some help, please reach out to us. Feel free to call or email us during the week. I'm happy to assist you with any questions you may have. All right, so with that, good evening, and thank you for joining again.